Peace of Christ be with you guys. Today's video is Christian Prince debate with a Muslim on different topics, and one of them is how Allah is one of many creators in Islam. So let's go ahead and watch the debate from the beginning. Please subscribe if you haven't, like, and let me know what you think about it in the comment section. So let's dive into it.
The reference to the one Baal. We were talking about Baal, the best.
Okay, sorry. Listen. Just to be fair, people, they were not hearing you in the beginning, so we will go back. Just say your answer about Allah is the creator, because people did not hear you. Why Allah? I will give you the answer again, because the question again, because people, they were not listening, they weren't able to answer to hear you. So why Allah was called the best of the creators? Give me the answer. Go ahead.
Okay, so the word in Arabic is called to describe the best of creators is called al-khalakin. You can say it better than me. Okay.
Okay.
The word khalik can mean one of two things.
Okay.
The one who creates from nothing, or the one who gives shape. So clearly, the one who creates from nothing is only God. There is no creator except God, but there are many who can give shape. Okay. Khalakin here refers to those who give shape, which is like they made Baal, the idol. They make statues. They make birds from clay, like how we spoke. We'll get on that subject. But you know, these people can give shape, so they will invoke Baal and forsake the best among those who give shape. The best among those who can give shape is Allah, the Creator. You would agree, God.
Okay. I will go with you. So now you know, when we say the best in the language, we are talking about the best of the same kind. So if I say the best apple, that means I'm talking about apples. If I say the best cow, I'm saying the best of the cows. It means there's many cows. When I say the best of trees, the best tree between many trees. So now you are saying to me, Allah is the best of shape making, not life giving. Because you are the one who just said that he is not, hold on, because you are the one who said he is comparing himself by people that do the same as he does. What is that?
Yes.
Giving shape. So Allah cannot create life. Allah, he just gave shape. But hold on.
Incorrect.
Hold on. But the Quran get you busted. Why? Because the Quran said in the other verse that Allah, when he speak about how he create a baby, and he used the same term, the best of the creators. So if this is what you said is true, that means Allah now is not talking about shape. He's talking about the best who make babies.
What is that word in Arabic?
Babies.
The word babies. No. When he refers to himself, the best of creators, who creates babies, what's the Arabic word there?
It's the same, khaliqeen.
Khaliqeen. Okay.
But he is comparing himself by what? He is saying, he is, you know, like we made the nutfa into a clot, a piece of thick congregated blood, and we made the clot, etc. And then at the end he says, we are the best of the creators. So now Allah here in this verse confirm that there is many people that can make the same. They can make a nutfa, they can make a piece of thick blood, which is false, and we made the clot in a little lump and the flesh, and he is the best of them. You see, I'm going with your logic. You say to me, Allah is talking about those who make shape. Allah, therefore, he just makes shape. He don't create any life.
I told you that the word khalik has two meanings. The one who creates from nothing and the one who gives shape. So in response to the verse about Baal, it was saying that people create these statues of Baal and they add all this shape and they invoke Baal to save them. Okay. And Allah is the best of creators. Like if you think you can create, Allah made you. He made your veins. He made every little on the DNA on your fingertips. Okay. He is the best of creators.
No problem. But listen, you're not listening. If I say,
okay, I'm listening.
I made an engine. I put the engine inside a shape, and I make wiring, and then I install tires, and now I made a car, and I am the best of the creators. That means I am talking about me, the best in creating cars. Do we agree?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is what the verse saying here. This is about creating a baby. So if Allah,
can you tell me the verse real quick so I can?
Chapter 23, verse number 14.
Okay, cool.
So Allah is talking about creating a baby. And by the way, here it's not from nothing, because already there's a sperm, and the sperm is coming from the man, not from Allah. So here Allah, he is saying he created the baby in the following way, which is wrong, proving Allah to be false, but we can talk about later about this. So he made this, and then after now the baby is finished, and then it says, so blessed be Allah, the best of the creators.
Okay, I'm listening to you.
Based on your logic, Allah now confirming that there's many makers of babies, and he is the best of them.
That's not what it says.
Well, he's describing what make he is describing. Is he specific? He described making babies, not making cars, not making shape. He is talking stage by stage about creating babies. I'm going with your logic. The first answer you gave me, remember? Okay.
No, but I said, but you're ignoring that there's two definitions of this word.
Doesn't matter if we take the first. If we now because now this is more troubling because now if we take the first definition, now we have the second definition. This one is not about making shape. This is about creating life.
It's about both. He's creating life and creating shape.
No problem. Hold on. Listen. Okay. No problem. No problem. But the one who gives life is only God. Do we agree?
Also, let me just add.
Who is the one who gives? Who is the one who gives life?
Let me add a point here.
Who is the one who gives life? Who is the one give life?
Let me just.
You can add it. You can add it. No problem. But who is the one give life?
The one who gives life is God. Now,
okay. Add your point.
Okay. So the best when you say the best of creators in English. Okay. Now make that singular. Say the best of creator. It's not English. So they say the best of creators because this is the English translation. This is the way you would translate it.
That's false.
You can't tell me the best of. Okay. Tell me the best of
that's false. Thank you.
Best of creators.
Okay. You just say it. You just get yourself busted because you just said this is false translation in English. Says creators, but in reality it is not creators.
It's the plural. If I say when it says the best of creators, okay, when you say the best of creator, that isn't English. This wouldn't make sense in English.
But this is how it is in Arabic. You see, guys, he just get himself busted. So now he is trying to change you. Yes, because in Arabic. No. In Arabic, listen. In Arabic, it says the best of the creators, al-khaliqeen.
The best of creators, not the creators. The best of creators.
Okay, guys, did I even say the best of the creators? I'm saying the best of because you have to fix it because the best of the creators. That means he's one of them. I'm just trying to make Allah better. You see, the best of the creators is the same as best of a creator. So look what happened now. You got yourself busted. Allah is one of many creators because you just said there's no not that. There's no that. Huh? Then
Allah
the best.
Everything.
Listen, listen. Best of creators. That means Allah is one of them. Okay. So Allah now, you Muslim, you say nothing like Allah, but that means we cannot compare Allah to anything. But Allah Himself comparing Himself by somebody makes some mud. He's saying He is the better than Him.
Okay.
How that can be? So this is what makes unique about God, that He can make a shape, and I am saying I am the best of creator, not the creators of creator, which means everybody is a creator. So now we have bigger problem because there is a lot of creators, and Allah is one of them. So He's one of the crowd.
You're incorrect. Let me explain why. Because if you had a kid, okay, I don't know if you have kids or not. If you had a kid, did you create that kid? If you make a machine, did you create that machine?
According to the Quran, you created kids, don't you know?
No. Okay, there's two forms. Allah created the kid.
You see, a second ago, you said to me, why you are biting your tongue? A second ago, you asked me, did you create your kid? A second ago, you said, did you create your kid? You said, and you answered, and you said no. So the Quran says, yes, you create kids.
Okay, I'd like to finish my point. Okay. So it's obvious, okay, that Allah created everything. Okay, Allah gave you the will to have the kid, but you, as the man and the woman, created the kid. Okay, if you created a machine, let's say you came up with an invention. Okay, you created that machine. Allah created you to be able to create that machine, right? So there, in your logic, what you're saying is that nobody on earth can create anything. Nobody can create anything except Allah. But we create every day.
No, I did not say any of what you said. I said Allah can create nothing. Allah can create nothing. It's just a lie. There's no proof of that. Secondly,
there's no proof.
The proof in front of you. Allah in the Quran saying we refrain from sending miracle, which means if He is a true God, how come Jesus did not say I refrain from doing miracles? How come all prophet before they did not say we refrain? Only Muhammad.
Let's talk.
We are not changing topic. You are the one who should give me answers. No.
Okay.
Now Allah Himself in the Quran, He gave us definition. Who is the one to worship? The one who can create at least a fly. Is that correct?
No. The one who created me and you.
No. Did Allah in the Quran says the one who is worthy of worship at least should be able to create a fly? Yes or no?
Where verse and chapter?
Here we go. So he don't want to give you the answer. He want to see the verse first, and then he will change the answer because after he see the verse, he cannot say no.
No. You're changing the topics.
No, I'm not. We are talking about the Creator. So is it logical or not that the one who create a fly is the one he can be worshipped as God? Yes or no?
No.
No, guys, did you be my witness? He said, the one who can create a fly, we should not worship a person. He can create a fly. So why your stupid Quran say so? Chapter 22, chapter 20. Jesus can.
No, he didn't. He did it with,
if he can create a bird, if he can create a bird, and you are the one who said to me, Jesus created a bird. You forgot. So if he can create a bird, then he can create a fly, and the one who can create a fly, at least Allah, he chosen the smallest insect, the most like a dirty insect. At least create a fly if you can. Okay, so Jesus can create a bird who can eat the fly.
Okay.
And now based on this verse, if you want to worship truly a person who can be God, at least he should prove that he can create at least a fly.
Can I respond?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you're missing a big point, which is in the Bible and in the Quran. Okay.
Okay.
Allah, when He creates, He doesn't ask upon anyone else to create. Jesus, in the Quran and in the Bible, I can quote from both. I know the Bible a little better than the Quran, unfortunately. I know that in the Bible, okay, it says, "I cast out spirit with the Spirit of God. I of my own self can do nothing." Okay. In the Quran, same thing. Jesus does this with the permission of God. Okay.
Okay.
So when you have permission of God, you're not creating. That means that God is giving you permission to be able to do this.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But Jesus said, by the Spirit of God, which means God inside the body, so He's saying to them, by flesh, a man can do nothing of himself, but because I am the Son of God, that's why He said, I am from above. Listen.
We agree.
Yes, hold on. The flesh can do nothing, yes. But God in the flesh, we don't worship the flesh. We worship, listen, don't. So God in the flesh is the one doing miracles. So we don't worship the flesh, because if we worship the flesh, then Jesus, what He was before the flesh, there's no Jesus then. No, Jesus says, before Abraham I am. Before the flesh, the Messiah is already, hold on.
We can do that one.
So the Messiah is already exist before Abraham exists, and He is from above. You are from below. You are from dust to dust. He is not. He is from above. So now the Messiah is saying, everything I have is given to me from the Father, because people, they see in front of them a man. How the man, he can do things, how he can forgive sin. The Quran says, who forgives sin except Allah? Well, Jesus can. And as long as you can quote the Bible for me, I'm sure you can quote the Jesus. He is forgiving sin. And this is supposed to be a big sin to do, because you cannot forgive sin unless you're God, unless the God is a black stone, as Muhammad said. Whoever touched the black stone and kiss it, and the Yemeni corner, it erased his sin. The stone erased his sin. So now we have Jesus can create from the mud the bird, and He breathed into it, which means life is coming from the breath of Jesus. It's not Allah breathing. Doesn't matter. This is a statement. Muhammad, there's no witness for it. Muhammad say anything he wants, and you must listen. No. It says He gave me not the permission. He gave me. I have the power. Everything I have. Listen. Why? Listen. Because He is born of the Father before the flesh. So I have. This is why the Father, He gave me the power over the flesh. So now Jesus, He have the power which is given to Him from the Father. That's why we Christian, we don't say that Jesus is the Father. The Father is the Father, because everything Jesus have is born from the Father. It's not Jesus, a man. He just claimed, I am God and I can do everything God in heaven He can do. No, He is born of the Father, not the opposite. It's not the Father born of Jesus. It is Jesus born of the Father. So everything Jesus has is coming from the Father. Now, Allah, when Allah, He said, let's go back to zero. When Allah, He says, if somebody can, I'm not finished. So when Allah, He said, if somebody worthy of worship, at least let him make a fly. He did not say with permission or not permission. He says at least let him make a fly. Go ahead.
Okay. So you said a lot. So I'm gonna unpack it. Try to have patience. So you said a couple things. First, you said Jesus came in the flesh and He was able to do permission because of the Father, because He was in flesh. Okay. Jesus said in multiple places in the Bible, okay, that just to give you one, because it's not a Bible session, Matthew 9:3-4. Some teachers of the law of Moses said to themselves, Jesus must think He is God. But Jesus knew what was in their minds, and He said, why are you thinking such evil things? So you're saying that He claimed to be God, but actually when they said He was God, He said, why are you thinking such evil things?
Okay. Hold on. No.
Let me finish.
Okay, I'll finish. Okay, hold on. You said Matthew 3, right? You said Matthew 3, right?
Matthew 9:3-4.
Matthew 9, okay.
3-4. So sabr, Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So then you said before 858, John, before Abraham was I am. Okay. So we look at the word I am, okay, in Greek, and we see that this is I don't know how to pronounce, but I'm giving the English attempt. Is ego imi. Okay. We see this phrase I am 2 more times in the New Testament where Paul.
Okay. I'll change topic. Listen. You see, just to show. Hold on. Okay. Let us do one by one so people will laugh. I want you to read for me Matthew chapter 9, so everybody will laugh at you. Go ahead.
Brother, come on. You
are making things up. You are a liar. You are a liar. You are a fraud.
Brother, you're gonna go.
You are a fraud. No, you said something.
Now you're panicking.
You said no, one by one.
Let me finish.
You said something. I will let you. No, I will not let you. I will not let you get away.
You can respond to everything.
No. I will make you respond, not me. I will make you respond. So I want you to read for me Matthew 9, where Jesus said, "I am not God," according to you. You are the one who said that, correct?
Okay. Let me bring it back.
So read for me. Okay, read for me Matthew 9 and tell me.
Hold on,
Okay.
I'm going to bring it back for you.
Right.
Matthew 9, 3 through 4.
Okay.
This is, okay. Some teachers of the law of Moses themselves, Jesus must think he is God. But Jesus knew what was in their minds. And he said, why are you thinking such evil thing? Evil. He said, if you're thinking that Jesus must be God, this is an evil thought.
Hold on. He is saying, where it says what you just read for us.
I just read it.
No. Listen. You are a liar. You are a fraud. I will put the verse in front of everybody. And listen, you are a fraud like your prophet. You are a fraud like you're a prophet. I can play the audio. Here we go. I want you to read for me the verses where it says you are thinking that Jesus is God and that is evil thinking. Where it says that?
Matthew 9.
I am reading. This is chapter 9, verse number 3 and 4. In fact, you just confirmed that Jesus can read their mind. Is that correct?
Some teachers of the law of
Moses said to themselves, did Jesus read their mind?
It says Jesus knew what was in their mind. And he
okay,
said,
hold on. Things? But that means Jesus knew their mind. That is an act of God. Now, number 2, where it says...
No, it's not.
It is. The Quran, okay, shut up. Okay, let us go to the Quran. The Quran says, no one knows the unseen save Allah.
Mark 13:32.
Listen.
So no
don't change. So are you okay? Listen. No one see, know the unseen, but now Jesus, he knew the unseen. The same chapter you are reading, Jesus, he quote for you. This will happen. This will happen. And this is the unseen too. You idiot. No, listen. But now listen.
Go ahead.
When Allah, he says, no one know the unseen save Allah. Is it true in the Quran that Jesus, he knew the unseen too?
Are you asking me a question? Are you asking me to respond?
Yeah.
Can I respond? Okay. Like I'm saying, if Jesus knew what was on their minds and he said, why are you thinking such evil things? You just said that if you know what's on somebody's mind, you're God. So if I know what my girlfriend, what she wants for dinner, am I God?
Oh, see guys? Yeah. So how come, okay, I will go with you. But isn't it your prophet in the Quran? He says, I do not know what in the mind of my girlfriend?
No, he never said that, and you're just making fun.
Okay, what if I show you? Hold on. Okay. Okay. Muhammad, he says, if I know the unseen.
Now we're jumping.
No, you are the one who is saying knowing the unseen is not a big deal.
Okay,
but the Quran says, listen. So look, number 1, you lied. The verse does not say, actually, the verses you are quoting for us confirm that Jesus is God. This is why they want to kill him. Because simply, okay, what is the crime Jesus committed in Matthew 9? Can you tell us?
Matthew 9, 3 through 4.
What the crime he committed, they wanted to kill him for?
He didn't commit any crime.
Why? What do you mean?
Jesus didn't commit any crime.
You are a stupid liar. He forgave the sin of the guy. No, he forgave the sin of the guy. He said your sin is forgiven.
Hold on. So when Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, told them after the Battle of Badr that these people would be the first martyrs of go to heaven, is Muhammad not doing the same thing that Jesus did?
No, because even Muhammad in himself he could not forgive sin. And you Muslim, you lie that Jesus nowhere said he is God, and you are the one who are quoting for us a verse saying that Jesus can forgive sin. The Quran says,
where?
No,
where does it say that?
it's in front of you. You see, you are quoting from an article. You are stupid like the rest.
No,
you do not know how to read. Verse number. How come you were able to read verse number 4, but you did not see verse number 2? Listen. Okay, no, you are not. You are not. You are a liar. In verse number 2, he said, "Your sin is forgiven." He forgave the sin of the man. You said to me he's not doing that, and this is why. And this is why. And this is why. Listen. And this is why they decide to kill him, because he is acting as if he is God.
Look. Okay, you want to read it all? We can read it all, just to embarrass you.
Read it. Go ahead.
Jesus got into a boat. So I'm reading from Matthew 9:1. Okay? Okay. Jesus got into a boat and crossed over to the town where he lived. Some people soon brought to him a man lying on a mat because he could not walk. When Jesus saw how much faith they had, he said to the man, "My friend, don't worry, your sins are forgiven." Some teachers
He said to him, "Don't worry." He said to him, "My friend, don't worry, your sin is forgiven." That's what the Bible says.
Yeah, your sins are forgiven. Okay,
he said to him, "My friend, don't worry." Listen.
Yeah.
You are reading the Bible now. You are reading the Bible. Which Bible are you reading? It says, "My friend, don't worry, your sin is forgiven." In the Bible, it says, "My friend, don't worry, be happy."
Brother, I'm reading Matthew 9. Contemporary
you are a liar.
Version.
You are a fraud.
Contemporary English.
You are.
English
he said to him, "My friend." He said to him in that. Is that translation says, "My friend"?
My friend, don't worry.
My friend, don't worry. Okay, listen. Yeah. And why he should know? I will go with you now, just to show everybody how you lie.
Contemporary.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. So now, Jesus, he said to him, "Your sin is forgiven." Why? Why he's saying that to him?
Okay, he can tell him that he's a prophet. He can tell if you mistake me, I can tell you, "Hey man, your sins are
forgiven.
Guys,
don't worry about it." I will go with you because he is a prophet. Because he's a prophet, he knew that his sin will be forgiven. So why your prophet? He said he is not sure.
No, he's not sure of where Muhammad, peace be upon him, is not sure of his destiny.
What?
Islam, we're not egotistical and think we're going to heaven automatically. That's God's decision only.
No, you just said your sin is forgiven, for he is a prophet. He knew the unseen. He knew that the sin will be forgiven, and this is something that all prophets they do. So you are saying to me now, you're a prophet. So you're a prophet when he said he is not sure.
Not sure of what? He told plenty of people that
he is not. No, you're a prophet. Here we go. Let me show the reference. Okay, hold on. Okay, you can show me. That will be contradiction. That will help me more. No,
it won't.
Okay, here we go.
It's not going to help you.
Okay, hold on. Let us see. Here your prophet saying he is not sure that what he said to the people is true.
Wait. Okay, where are you reading first? Then I'm going to show you.
Here we go.
I'm not on your YouTube. Just tell me the.
Here we go. This is Sahih. This is Sahih Muslim. He says none among. Just read 0001020. Yeah.
Kelb, hold on.
This is. Did you call me Kelb?
Yeah. Do you know what that means?
Did you call me? Your prophet last name is Kelb. Do you know that?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Dogs. Your prophet last name is Dogs, and you are calling me dog. Why you do that? Are you making me? Are you making me relative to your filthy prophet? Shame on you. I'm not. Listen. So listen. So you're a prophet. Your prophet last name is Dogs. Now, none among you who is deeds alone would attain him salvation. And the companion they said, even you, prophet. He said, even I, unless Allah he warped me with his mercy. So how come your prophet, he knew? You said that Jesus, he is just a prophet. He knew the person, his sin is forgiven, because if your sin is forgiven, you will go to heaven. That's it.
Oh my God, I'm about to bust you so bad. Wait, so now all of a sudden your sins forgiven take you to heaven?
Yes.
In Christianity,
yes.
they don't believe that.
Yes. The Quran says that. The Quran says that. The Quran says that. That whoever listen. The Quran says Allah, he is the one who forgive all sin, and they will go to heaven.
Correct.
Do you want me to show you the reference?
Correct. Allah.
Okay. No. He is us, guys. Allah is the one who forgives sin. Jesus forgive the sin is not God. And now Muhammad, Jesus, he knew what in his mind, and Jesus he knew. Listen. And you just said that Jesus he knew that this person, his sin is forgiven. You said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And do you want me to show you hadith where
Muhammad, no, Muhammad he did not know, and the Quran confirmed that. Okay.
Let me
Are you claiming that Muhammad he knew the future?
Yes, he knew a lot about the future. I can give you 70 things that Prophet Muhammad predicted and that are all true today. You want me to go through them?
No, I want you to confirm one thing, guys. In front, and if, no, you can give me, no, you can give me as many you want, no problem. But I'm saying to you, I want you to repeat and that you are sure that Muhammad, he knew the future.
Muhammad did not know all of the future, like Mark 13:32 says. Only the Father knows the hour. No. But he knew something.
Well, Jesus, he knew the hour, but the one who will announce the hour is the Father. Okay, that is the answer of you. That's my answer as we as a Christians. So Jesus, he knew the hour because he tell you what will happen exactly for the hour to come.
No, he didn't know the hour.
No, he knew.
Read.
We can go after we finish this to Mark, and you will see Jesus told you every single sign will happen, for this is all in the future. And when that will happen, the hour will come. But the Father, listen. Okay, but now, okay, hold on. So you're a prophet. Do he knew anything from the future? You say yes or no? Yes.
Can I show you some? Can I show you some?
Okay, you can show me, but you have to answer the Quran first. The Quran says that Muhammad, he knew nothing of the future. Nothing.
Give me a quote.
Chapter 7, verse 188.
Okay.
Read it for us.
So give me 1 sec. I got 800 pages pulled up. Okay, here. It says, okay, let me 7:188. Sorry, 7:88. Yeah.
7:188.
Okay, show you 1 sec. Drink some water. Your voice is hoarse.
No, I'm going to use camel urine.
Hey, don't maybe give you a lecture on urine, how they use it in medicine. But go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Let me read it for you.
Okay, promise me after we finish this. Promise me after we finish this.
I swear.
We talk how your prophet he ordered you and what is the reason. Go ahead.
Camel urine. I want to talk about that. So go ahead. 7:188. Say I have no power to benefit or protect myself except by the will of Allah. Sounds like what Jesus said.
Okay, continue.
If I had known the unknown, I would have benefited myself enormously, and no harm would have ever touched me. I am only a warner and deliverer of good news for those who believe.
Thank you. But a second ago you said Muhammad, he knew some of the future. In this verse, Muhammad,
he knew what Allah willed.
No. You say, read carefully. Read carefully. If I had the knowledge of the unseen, I should secured for myself abundance of wealth. So Muhammad talking even about normal things he do not know.
No, he didn't say abundance of wealth. Don't misquote.
It's in front of you. It's in front of you.
He didn't say I have no power to benefit or protect myself except by the will of Allah. If I had known the unknown, I would have benefited myself enormously. He didn't say anything about wealth. And no harm.
This is your Muslim translation. What translation are you reading?
No, that's the Christian translation for the Quran.
Okay, here we go.
You the real one.
All right. Okay, hold on. This is Muhammad Hilali and Muhammad Khan. Is that a Christian translation?
It could be. They could be hiding behind.
What is the name of the translation you are reading?
I'm on Quran.com.
No, what the name of the translation? What the translation?
Where does it say? Where does the translation say? I'm just on Quran.com.
There's a name of translator there. Quran.com is a site.
All the way back. Hold on, I gotta go to
Quran is a site.
Yeah, but I'm on the phone. Hold on.
You will see it in the side of the page. It says the name of the translator. And under the verse, actually, it says the name of the translator.
Dr. Mustafa Kitab.
Thank you, guys. Dr. Mustafa. So now, do you agree with Dr. Mustafa? Yes or no?
Yeah.
All right. So from now on, if we use Dr. Mustafa, you will not say to me, I don't accept Dr. Mustafa. Do we agree?
Let's talk about Dr. Mustafa.
No, we don't want to talk about him, but you don't play the game again of this. I agree. Okay. So Dr. Mustafa, let us go to Dr. Mustafa. Let us go to the. Hold on. We are not changing topic. Listen. Yeah, you will. Okay. Yeah. We will talk about science. Dr. Mustafa. Where is Dr. Mustafa? I'm looking for his name. Mustafa.
I'm on 188.
Mustafa. His name Mustafa Khattab. Right, here we go. Khattab. Okay. Yeah. All right. So this is Mustafa Khattab. I will go.
188.
Okay. 188. Here we go. Read for us.
Say I have no power to benefit or protect myself except by the will of Allah.
Okay.
If I had known the unknown, I would have benefited myself enormously, and no harm would have ever touched me.
Okay.
I am only a warner and deliverer of good news for those who believe.
All right. Let us analyze this. This is the translation you accept. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Translation is good.
No problem. What things will benefit a human being?
Okay. What things would benefit a human being?
Yeah.
Wealth, power.
So look at the stupidity. When I said to you wealth, you said to me this is a Christian translation.
No, because you're trying to paint a picture that Muhammad
guys, I showed him the word wealth in the previous translation. He said this is a Christian translation. Now I ask him what benefit a human being. He said wealth. He is the one who starts with number one, wealth. So Muhammad saying if I have, and this is hold on, and that means Muhammad is not a decent man, because if he knew the unseen, then he will cheat. He will buy stocks because he knew the unseen. He will play the lottery. auto because he knew that. Listen. And your God, and your God do not know the unseen. In the Quran, in chapter 50 in the Quran, Allah, He said, Allah in the Quran. No, I'm not talking to you. We're talking about the unseen. For God, you know.
You're taking me somewhere else.
No, I'm not talking. I'm not taking you out anywhere. Listen, listen. We are talking about knowing the future. So according to you, Jesus says, "My Father." That means He is the Son. Listen. The Father, only the Father. Listen, only the Father will announce the hour, for He is the only one who will make decision. We believe in a Trinity. So for the Son, listen. Let me explain to you, Abdul. You're Abdul. So for the Son, is the judgment. For the Father is the hour. For the Holy Spirit is to be with us until the day of judgment. So this is what the Trinity is about. So you are assuming. Listen. You are assuming. Yes. Listen. You are assuming because you are an ignorant like your prophet. You think that Jesus is the son of Mary and Mary is the wife of Allah and Allah have sex with Mary and they have a son. Listen. No. This is what Allah said in the Quran. This is what the Quran is saying. Listen. Now Allah in the Quran, He claimed that the judgment day started when the moon split. But this was 1400 years ago.
Now you're taking
no, we are not. We are not. You are the one who said. We are in topic. The one who know the unseen. We are on the topic. If Allah is God, how He makes such a mistake? He saw an eclipse. Your prophet, he saw an eclipse. He claimed that the judgment day is in the corner started.
No, where? Now you're taking me somewhere else.
Chapter 54, verse number 1.
Brother, now you're gonna take me somewhere else.
Don't call me brother again. Don't insult me. Listen, I am asking you, if Allah, no, we will not go anywhere. We are talking about the unseen. You are the one who drag yourself here. So Jesus forgives sin. The Quran says only Allah can forgive sin. The Jews, they want to kill the Jesus. He knew that they are thinking what they are thinking. Even the Quran says that the Messiah, he knew even what you hide in your houses. Muhammad, he don't even know what is hidden in the houses. As an example.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
I can prove it to you.
I'll give you multiple hadith that he knew a lot of things.
Okay, hold on. So how he knew, but in the Quran he says, if I know, I will get the benefit of it.
He's talking about if he could have benefited himself, if he really knew everything and could
he is going to spread Islam, So
hold on, let me finish. And if he could prevent himself from getting sick, if he could prevent and know when his wife was going to die, if he could prevent and know people getting attacked, this and that, he would have surely done it. He's proving to the people he's just a prophet.
Did Allah
nothing more.
Did Allah told Muhammad how he will die?
What do you mean he told Allah how he did? Don't bring that aorta nonsense over here.
What nonsense? Are you saying the Quran nonsense now?
No, because you're trying to put two and two together. But
you just said he knew a lot about the future. What about his future? So Muhammad himself, you see, I just showed you a verse from the Quran. Muhammad, he see an eclipse. He think this is the son of the day of judgment.
Okay, so when Jesus said, "Why thou forsake me?"
Listen. No, he was quoting the Old Testament. He was quoting an Old Testament statement. Yes, he is confirming that the Messiah they were waiting for is him. For in the Old Testament, yes. Okay, we will go there, and the Christian will show you the verses too. The funny is, you watch samshamoun and you watch every Christian, and you are saying to me, I want you to swear to me that you never heard a Christian saying to you that Jesus is quoting the Old Testament.
I never heard that in my life.
Swear in the Quran.
So you're telling me
no.
Jesus
I want you to swear. No. Listen.
The Old Testament?
I want you to swear in the Quran and your Prophet Muhammad and Fig that you never heard the Christian answering about this.
Don't be funny.
Why funny? What I did?
Because you said I'm fig. Because you're reading the chapter by the figs and the olive. You're trying to be funny. You're not that funny.
Are you saying to me it's stupid to say I swear by the fig?
No. Because you mentioned you swear on the Quran, swear on Allah, and then swear on the fig.
Why not? If Allah Himself swear, say guys, you see, Muhammad can't be a prophet because swearing by fig is not respectful to Allah. So why Allah He swear on fig?
Now you're changing the topic.
You are the one who went. No, I'm just making a comment. You holding it. You're holding it. No, you are the one that respect your religion because now you are saying you just said that the one who swear by the fig is not being respectful.
No. in the context of what you said, you're trying to be funny.
Okay, I am being funny because it's stupid. So do you agree with me?
It's not stupid. No, it's
okay,
not
so swear by fig then. If it's not stupid, okay, then swear by the fig. Go ahead, swear by the fig.
No. What do you want me to swear on exactly? That he's quoting?
Swear by the fig. Yeah, swear by the fig that you do not know. The Christian, they never said to you why Jesus says my. Okay, swear by the fig.
I can Google it. Why thou have forsaken?
No, don't go there. Swear by the fig. You never heard it.
No, I'm not swearing by the fig.
Why you don't want to swear by fig, but your God is swear by fig? Are you bigger than Allah?
No, I'm not bigger than Allah.
So swear by fig. Swear by fig. Swear by fig.
Hold on, you want to talk about that right now?
Swear by fig. So we can continue, please. If Allah swear by fig.
No, now you're being silly.
If Allah swear by fig, why you don't want to swear by fig?
I've never heard in my life that the Old Testament is quoting Jesus when Jesus
swear by fig. Swear by fig. I don't care. Swear by the fig that you, as a Muslim, I swear by fig that I never heard. I'm not asking you even something like horrible. Swear by the fig like Allah. Swear by the fig that you never heard that Jesus was quoting from the Old Testament, word by word.
I've never heard that before.
Swear by fig.
No, you're trying to be funny.
Swear by. No, I'm not being funny. The Quran, Allah in your God. You see, listen. Do you know why you don't want to swear, guys? The reason you don't want to swear because that means Allah cannot be God. Because I'm losing my voice. Because if Allah is God, what kind of God? What kind of God you want to swear by fig? Swear by onion.
Drink.
You know, swear by onion. Don't worry. We'll talk about chameleon. You forgot?
No. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
So if you go to the book of Psalm, you will see that the Messiah is quoting word by word what it says. He is quoting a prophecy about him.
Brother, who wrote the
so
Bible?
don't tell me. So are you saying to me the Quran is wrong because the Quran mentioned who wrote this book?
The Quran. Oh, you want to go into that? We can talk about the Injil.
No, we are changing the topic now. So listen, when Allah swear by fig, we are not. Allah swear by fig, and Allah He said that He do not know. Allah He do not know the future. Confirm that He is not God.
Allah never said that.
Well, then I ask you, why you don't want to read for me then the chapter of the moon, verse number 1?
Because you're switching topics.
I am not. I'm not. We are talking about knowing the unseen. You said knowing the unseen. You said Muhammad know the unseen.
No, Muhammad knows things by the will of Allah, same as Jesus.
Okay, when Muhammad he said what Allah told him that the moon is split asunder and the judgment day is there in the corner. Did he lie or he was saying the truth?
No, he didn't know.
What do you mean he didn't know?
Muhammad didn't know when the day of judgment was.
Okay.
He didn't even know who the Dajjal was. He thought during his time there was a guy that looked like the Dajjal and he wasn't the Dajjal. So, but he's a human.
Guys, did you hear this? No, hold on. I want you to tell me about this. Can you elaborate? Hold on. Can you elaborate, guys? He just said that Muhammad in his time he saw someone he thought he is the Dajjal, the false Messiah. So are you saying to me your prophet he made up an assumption which is false?
No. Can I speak?
You just say that.
Can I speak?
Go ahead.
Okay. So in the same way that Jesus didn't know there was no figs on the tree, okay, humans knew, okay, that they made mistakes sometimes. He thought the day of judgment was coming then in that time, not knowing that only Allah knows the time of the hour. Same as the Bible, only the Father knows the hour. Same, very consistent story.
Okay, but no. Okay? You said that Muhammad in his time life he said that he know that the Dajjal is there.
No. He thought somebody looked like the Dajjal, and he thought, because do you know the story of Tamim?
Okay, what if I show you that he did not thought? He said yes, he is there.
Sure. You want to talk about that now? What's the conversation?
Okay, I know you are all over the place. You are the one who said to me.
You're all over the place.
Okay, so Allah. Okay, hold on. So when Allah, we have in tons of example. Muhammad do not know. As an example, Muhammad he claimed that the sun said. Hold on. Muhammad he claimed that the baby. We mentioned from the beginning the baby story how it's made. Muhammad he claimed that the nutfa, which is a semen, become a thick blood. Is that correct?
That's already been proven. Dr. Zakir Naik, Dr. William Campbell, they already went over.
Okay, no, that's false because here it says this. I saw the video. I can play it. We can laugh at it because the verse saying clearly that the sperm itself become a dead blood, and then the dead blood.
A clot of blood.
Yes, a clot. What a clot mean?
Okay. You want to talk about that?
We are talking about that.
You're bringing the moon
and this is false. All of those prove Muhammad to be false. If you, this is Allah is talking. This is Allah is talking.
Okay, hold on. Can I say one thing? If you want to use that, I can do the same thing. When Jesus tried to do a miracle on someone and it didn't work, and the disciples asked him, Jesus, why the miracle didn't work the first time? You
okay, guys, Jesus, he tried to do a miracle. He could not do it. Go ahead. Tell us about it.
Okay, yeah. So the first time Jesus tried to do a miracle on somebody, and the first time it didn't work, so the disciples asked him when they
give us the reference so we can laugh at you.
Okay.
He tried, right? It says he tried.
He tried, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you want the ref? Give me 1 second.
Go ahead.
I wish I knew it off the top of my head. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Man, and I'm the junior. I'm only a junior, man. When
you are just a potato. We are laughing.
When you get to the big,
listen,
to the big dogs,
the big. Okay, hold on. Debating the junior is way harder than the scholars, because scholars, they cannot deny what you deny. So now you said to me that Muhammad, he thought. You say, okay, hold on, guys. He just said that Muhammad, he thought. Jesus, he said that. Sorry, Muhammad, he thought that ad-Dajjal is there, but his thought was wrong. But isn't it the Quran says obey and take whatever the prophets say? So take whatever the prophets say. So you are saying to me Muhammad was giving them false stories and false prophecy. So why he is saying that the Dajjal is there?
Can I speak?
Yeah, why he's saying that the Dajjal is there if he's not there?
Okay. Like I just explained to you 100 times. He thought, because the characteristic of Dajjal, we know that he has 2 eyes, but one of his eyes will be like a great, I forgot what it's called, but basically it will be have only 1 eye, but he has 2 eyes. One is blind. Okay, he's a short, thick man with curly hair. Okay, and he has broad shoulders. He saw somebody in the time when he lived resembling this person. Okay, and he thought that this person could be the Dajjal. He doesn't know the hour. He thinks it could be right there.
Okay, so guys,
he's a prophet.
I'm going with you. So guys, he thought it is this guy. So Allah, he gave him the wrong thought, or shaitan?
No. He did not have the thought from Allah or shaitan.
So wrong thought.
As proven in the verse you read.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So when Muhammad, he mentioned the story of Ad-Dari, that the Dajjal is in an island. Yes, in an island.
A Christian man came to him.
No, he is a Muslim. He is a Muslim. He was a Christian. So are you saying to me, hold on, guys, thank you. So the false Messiah confirmed by Muhammad from a liar. Is what you are saying to me?
No. Tamim al-Dari was a Christian man, just to prove.
No, he converted to Islam. No,
why did he convert?
He converted, but he's a liar. You are saying to me he's a liar, because if
he's not a liar.
Okay, hold on. Was it Dajjal exist in the time of Muhammad? You said no.
Yeah, no, he did. He exists.
He exists in the time of Muhammad?
Tamim al-Dari, I'll give you the story real quick. He was on a ship.
No, at Dajjal. Give me the answer now. At Dajjal,
yes,
is he exist in the time of Muhammad?
I'm getting to Dajjal. Hold on.
No. Give me the summary first. Was it Dajjal exist in the time of Muhammad? Yes or no?
According to the story of Tamim al-Dari, yes.
Okay, but you said, and everybody heard you, Muhammad, he thought that a Dajjal is there, but he is not.
No, Dajjal is locked up. He's chained up, and he's only going to be released.
So was he there or not?
He was not the person that Muhammad thought.
Okay. So guys,
can I finish the story?
No, listen. You will finish the story. The story about this guy who converted to Islam. Muhammad, he took it from him. If there's any confirmation, come to him from Allah.
No, that's not true. Prophet Muhammad had already spoke about this story. Tamim al-Dari was on a ship. I'm going to give you the short version so you don't get bored.
All right.
He was on a ship. Okay, his ship crashed or whatever. He saw al-Jassasa. Okay, he's a faceless man, and he said, "Come with me." Okay, the Dajjal asked him 3 questions. He said, "Is the ocean is full? Is the prophet there? Are they trying to fight him?" And he asked him another question. Okay, he answered the questions. He said, "Soon I will be let out, and there will be no water here. Soon I'll be let out, and there will be nothing here." Blah 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 blah. Okay, so then when Tamim al-Dari went back and he told the prophet, "Hey, I saw this person, and he told me this." The prophet confirmed. He confirmed the story which he had already said. See, this is a story I already told you, right?
Okay, so now
this proved that he was a prophet. If anything,
okay, hold on, guys. Okay, but you just said that in the story, the guy, he said soon.
Yeah, soon when Allah wills.
Thank you. What Allah will soon. That's it. He is saying soon. So soon never
soon?
happened.
What's
Soon.
soon?
You are the one who said soon.
Hasn't happened yet.
Okay, but he is talking about drinking all the water of Tabaraya, and Muhammad will become victorious, and those are the signs. So soon he will come out. So you are saying to me now, okay, hold on. So if the Dajjal was seen in the time of,
he wasn't seen.
He was seen.
He was seen by
Okay,
Muhammad,
but isn't your prophet, he said that the Dajjal is one of the signs of the day of judgment.
Correct.
When he appears, so already he is seen. So when he is appearing, that's mean this is the judgment day started, correct?
No. Listen, the Dajjal is the final of the minor signs, or I believe he's the first of the major signs for a domino effect of signs to happen, which will, once these domino effect of signs, which includes your favorite story, Gog and Magog, the sun rising from the west, okay, the beast being released, the wind being taken from any believer left on the earth, the Quran disappearing, the Abyssinian king with thick shins who will come.
Okay, listen, you said to me, this is the small sign. In fact, you were counting for me the big signs. You're ignorant. So
no, he's the first of the major signs. I said
no, those are the major sign, not the small. Yeah.
Correct. That's
okay.
what I said. You said
all right. Okay.
Go ahead.
When the Dajjal will appear, before the Mahdi or after the Mahdi?
After the Mahdi.
After the Mahdi. So how they saw him, and the Mahdi was in the time of Muhammad then, because if you will see him after the Mahdi, that means the Mahdi have to be exist in the time of Muhammad, and before this story.
You look what you said. Will appear. Mahdi will appear.
Okay.
Before Dajjal.
Okay. The Mahdi.
Next.
Okay, no problem.
Next.
So hold on, guys. The Mahdi will appear before the Dajjal appear, but the Dajjal appear already. You said to me, yes, he did. That's the same. How he is seen without being appear. What appear mean? You just met him. So a Dajjal was exist in the time of Muhammad, but you just said the Mahdi have to appear first, and then the Dajjal will come second, and then there is more things to happen. So now, okay. So when they saw a Dajjal, when they saw a Dajjal, is that an appearance of a Dajjal, or it was a fiction story?
No, it's not a fiction story, and it's not an appearance.
So what it is?
Appearance means appearance. Just to correct this, if I'm not clear, it's my fault. Okay, is that appearing means that he will appear on the scene and be of power, be of use. He is chained and locked up. He has no power. The boat, Tamim al-Dari was on a boat and he crashed on shore. Jassasa told him, come with me. Okay. Then he went to Dajjal. Dajjal is chained up.
Who is a Jassasa? Who is a Jassasa?
Jassasa means he's the one. I don't know the exact, but basically he's a guy that is.
It's a guy.
Hairy and he's a blind person. Oh no, sorry.
How do you know it's a guy? I mean, if it's a name of a female, how it's a guy? But anyway, listen. So isn't it obvious that this is a fiction story? Secondly, according to you Muslims, a Dajjal, he's a chained by who? He is a chained by who?
The Dajjal is chained by Allah.
Oh, okay. So who is going to release him?
He will be. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't think that's even mentioned.
Anything I ask him, okay. So he's a chained by Allah, but according to you Muslims, according to Muhammad, the Dajjal he can split the earth. He can order gold to come out. Is that correct? He can cut a human being.
When he's given power. When he's given power.
So he don't have. So why he is in a chain if he don't have power anyway?
He doesn't have power right now.
No. Why you put him in the chain if the guy can do nothing? If you have no power, there's no risk.
He can't do anything right now. The Jewish rabbis.
How many years do we live the Dajjal?
He'll live one day like 1,000 years, one day like 100 years, one day like a week, 10 years. I forgot. Sorry, one day like 1,000 years of our days. Actually, I don't know, but he'll live 30. The first 3 days will be. No, the correct answer, the Dajjal will be in the earth for 40 days only. No, no, not on the earth. He will reign. He will be in power 40 days.
No, he will be in earth for 40 days only. You want to challenge me?
He will be reigning the earth. He will be moving.
No, he will be in earth. He will be in earth. In earth. Your prophet says that. In earth for
not in earth.
Yes, in 4. Okay, here we go. I'm going to just show you, just to show you, so you don't play games, because I know what Muslims do. Here we go. This is your. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. This is your Muslim website. I will use Google Translation because you're ignorant in Arabic, and I will translate. And okay, yeah, aren't you ignorant in Arabic?
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, hold on. So I will use Google Translation in front of everybody, and let us see what it says. I don't know why the translation is not appearing. The option. This is for some reason. But if the translation is not appearing, I have to copy. But let us read together, and I will use Google Translation.
He will stay on the earth.
How long he will stay in the earth? How long he will stay in the earth?
Stay.
Yes, in the earth. In the earth. Yes.
40 days. One like a year.
40
one
days.
One like a week.
40 days. Yeah, but this is about how bad it is. This is not about they are 40 days only. 40 days. So according,
there's different beliefs.
No, he will go different belief. The Muslim, they have different belief. Anything. So the sun set in murky water as if it is set in murky water. The baby will, the sperm will become a clot, and it's confirmed by Zachariah. The hail is coming from Mount. Listen. So you just confirm in front of everybody that your prophet, he confirmed that the Dajjal is alive in his time, and based on this, he should not live more than 40 days.
No, incorrect. Can I speak? It says he will stay on earth 40 days.
Exactly. Okay. So listen.
One like a year.
So listen. Okay. So when this guy at Dari, he saw him in earth, or he saw him in the moon?
No. If it one day is like a year, one day is like a month.
No, this is not about this. Listen, it says 40 days only in our time, but each one of those days will be so long because it's so horrible, not because it's not a day.
But you don't know that. That's
no. This is what your prophet said. This is what your prophet says. 40 days. 40 days.
Okay. So what's one day like a year to you? Explain what that means to me.
Okay.
One day like a year.
I will tell you what one day like for me. When the Quran says one day for you is like one day for Allah is like 1,000 years for you, right? 1,000 for you. The Muslim, they say this is about what God can accomplish in one day, equal to 1,000 human being is. Listen. Are you saying to me that your God Allah is inside the time system, or he's outside?
One day like a year. One day is 1,000.
So if there is a day for God, literally, I will go with you.
For God is like 1,000.
Okay, this is, by the way, this is taken from the Old Testament, by the way. But listen, I'm going to go with you. Is it a real day, or this is metaphorical of his power?
The one day like 1,000 years.
Yeah, is it metaphorical, or it's a one day for real, equal to 1,000?
Is it metaphorical one day? My answer, what I personally believe, which I don't know if it's right or not, is that this is a true calculation. One day is like 1,000 years.
Okay, that's mean your God Allah is inside the time, because one day for Allah, yes, because there's still he have a day, still he have a day. So
it's
he
like
grow. Yes, if we have a day, he have a day. The difference is he's different location, so the day there is longer because obviously.
Have you ever traveled space?
Listen. If we slow the Earth rotation, we can make it slow until it's going to take 1,000 years to rotate around itself. It can happen, and that will make the day so long and the night so long too. That's all. So now you are saying to me your God Allah is inside the time zone. Actually, the hadith confirmed that. Yes, when Lady Dawah, she said that Allah, he come down every night in the third part of the night. How he do it, we do not know. Allah, he come down when every third part of the night.
Why would we know that? Why do we need to know everything? We don't need to know all of that.
Some things if you do not need to know why Allah, he said that to you. So Allah said that to you, so you should know. So don't tell me we do not need to know. When Allah, he says,
you're interpreting it.
No, I am not. Same time, when your prophet, he says he will stay in the earth for 40 days, you don't tell me, oh, those are not 40 days. He said 40 days, but they are going to be. Okay, listen. Okay,
go ahead.
the day of judgment is going to be a day, but it's going to be very long for the suffering. Not because not because it is long. No, because it is so much suffering. You will wish the day will over.
Interpretation. That's your
interpretation. Okay, hold on. So can you show me the interpretation where the Muslim they say that the 40 days are not 40 days?
An interpretation?
Yeah.
I can show you an interpretation.
Okay, show me where it says that the 40 days are not 40 days.
Okay. In you're looking for what? Quran, Hadith, or just someone's opinion?
Okay. You tell me. I don't know. Give me the reference.
I studied the Jallah. I know about this one. Okay. So there's a lot of what reference are you referring to? You want a Hadith or you want Quran? Or
you do not know what you are talking about. You said to me, well, you said to me, this is not 40 days. So you are saying to me that we Muslims, we cannot take what Muhammad says seriously because he says something. No, I don't want you to explain because you explain already. Why you need to keep explaining? I'm asking you.
No, because you keep taking things out.
Where does it? Did your prophet say it's 40 days or he did not?
Yes, we read it together.
So if it is
one day like a year.
Okay, no problem. But if it is as you claim, he will not say 40 days in our time. But he is saying to us, those will be so long as suffering, as a struggle. Otherwise, he will not say 40 days.
Some people listen. Some people say, I don't know what's true. Okay, we're all speculating. One day, like 1,000 years, they said was the ruling of the power switching from England to America. Now the final one to Israel, and then in 37 days, like our own. Okay.
So no. So listen. When you're a prophet, he said 40 days. Actually, some hadith Muhammad, because always he lie. Some hadith he say 40 days. Some hadith he says 40 months. However,
no, he doesn't.
Yes.
How could he lie? Do you know what hadiths are? Hadiths are other people telling other people what they heard from the prophet. Some have chain that are sahih. Some have chain hasan. Some have chain da'if. You love da'if, but we listen just to sahih and sometimes hasan.
Okay. So the hadith I'm quoting right now about 40 days and 40 months, are it sahih or it is da'if? You said no.
Show me one with 40 months that's sahih.
It says da'if, Abu Majah. It says da'if, and it says he will stay for 40 months or 40 years. Look, Muhammad.
That's da'if.
Muhammad is switching now. It's not 40 days no more.
No, you just said it's da'if, that hadith.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't read it to me. Why are you reading me?
Why
da'if?
Why not?
Because da'if means we can change.
So what does that mean? You Muslim, you lie?
Okay, no. You asked a question. Let me explain. Da'if, we can change means that when Bukhari and Muslim were putting the hadiths together, okay, the science behind hadith, which Uthman Farooq knows a lot more about than anyone else, is the science is that when somebody
Uthman ibn Farooq, hold on, you mentioned Uthman ibn Farooq, hold on. This guy, he said there's many messiahs. Okay, and he brought a Muslim book
he didn't say there's many messiahs.
Yes, he said that. He said, you see, I mean, the Muslim, they will take you what you are saying. Listen,
what's wrong?
Christians, after we finish this, please, the one who will make videos, after we finish this, take every statement this guy say and play a video of a Muslim saying the opposite and see how, so we can show the Muslims how Islam is a fabrication.
And Muslims after take everything this guy said about Jesus and Christianity.
Actually, I challenge you. I challenge you to take it and post it in your website. I challenge you. Listen, now. So now, you said to me, so you are saying to me da'if, that's mean the Muslim they lie, and you Muslim you put things in your book.
Can I explain?
Explain what da'if mean. Is it rejected?
Da'if mean, da'if rejected because the chain.
According to who? According to who? It's rejected.
It's according to the scholars of Islam, not Dar es Salaam, not a publication. According to the Bukhari when he put the hadiths together and Muslim and all these people. Hold on, let me finish. Don't want. So when he did that, the chain from the prophet has to be legit, meaning that what were these people's mental state? What were these people? Did they lie? Are there hadiths funny sounds? Are these people, because you know that a lot of people would convert to Islam pretending to be Muslim, and they would do that in their heart being against Islam, and they would make these funny stories and people would catch it. That's why the hadith science is clear on what is true and what is not. Go ahead.
But you just said to me, and everybody heard you, not sahih according to Dar es Salaam, not sahih according to this scholar, but sahih according to me.
No, not according to me. No, not according to me. According to the people, the scholars of Islam, even Bukhari. According to those people that put the hadith.
Is Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim are trustworthy?
Is Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, from my knowledge, yes.
Okay. Well, the hadith I'm showing you is from Sahih Muslim, and all your drama is got busted now. So you have to agree that your prophet he lie. Yes, he is. You know, in In one hadith he says 40 days. This is not da'if, this is Sahih Muslim. I was joking with you. You are an idiot. You took the trap. You are like Muhammad. They told him, tell us about the prophet Zulqarnain. Muhammad believed now that Zulqarnain is a prophet, and he had him in the Quran. So I got you busted because I know what you will say. Now you made a drama. You accept only Sahih hadith, but this is a very Sahih hadith. This is Sahih Muslim. This is Sahih. Yes, Sahih Muslim. Not only 40 months, 40 years.
Show me.
It's in front of you. Sahih Muslim 2940A.
Okay.
40 years, 40 day, 40 month.
Yeah. What are you talking about? That's the same hadith.
What? Yeah. We started with 40 days. You said no.
1 day like a month.
No, but here it says 40 years, 40 months. Listen.
What's the number again? What's the number? Two what? 20.
Don't panic. It's easy. 2940A.
Okay. I'm looking right now.
And this is Sahih.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. What is this hadith? Okay. So now it says the Dajjal would appear in my ummah and he would stay in the world for 40. I cannot say whether he meant 40 days, 40 months, or 40 years. And Allah would then send Jesus, son of Maryam, who would resemble Arwa bi Masud. He, Jesus Christ, would chase him and kill him. Then people would live for 7 years that there would be no rancor between two persons, meaning there would be no fighting between two people. Then Allah would send cold wind from the side of Syria that no one would survive. So what are you saying?
Okay, so what I'm saying, first you made a drama about this is not 40 years or 40 months.
I'm not making a drama.
Okay.
You proved my point is that nobody knows exactly
what this 40 means. So your prophet is a liar because if nobody knows, he should not say something he do not know. Your prophet, he mentioned, okay, he said that the Dajjal in different hadith, which is authentic too, he will stay in the earth for 40 days. Which one of them is correct?
I cannot say whether he meant 40 days, 40 months, or 40 years. And okay, I heard. So if he's saying I cannot say, that means he's neither confirming nor denying.
Okay, so why he cannot confirm?
Because this is he only reveals what Allah tells him.
Okay.
If Allah reveals.
So why this hadith here says it's 40 days? It's confirmed.
So which hadith came first? Maybe this hadith was first, and then that hadith came later.
So are you saying to me, Muhammad, he says something first, and then he says something later, and both of them they are sahih, and they contradict each other?
What does contradiction mean? Contradiction means two statements that
oppose each other. Okay, so is it 40 days or 40 years or 40 century?
Okay, if this hadith says I don't know if it's 40 days, 40 months, and 40 years, and then another hadith comes and says no, it's 40 days, one like a year, one like a month.
Now
that means that we go with what?
We go back to zero. So it is 40 days and then 1 day like a year. Does it say like a year?
Correct.
Okay, it doesn't say it's equal to a year. It says like a year.
Like a year.
Yes.
Exactly, and you can interpret it. Your interpretation of
No. Give me your interpretation. No. Listen. I asked you to give me interpretation. I asked you to give me interpretation. You failed.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No, I haven't failed.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So is it 1 day, each one of those 40 days, equal to 1 year literally or metaphorically by how bad it is?
Out of the 40 days, the first day is like a year, second day like a month, third day like a week.
No, this is not what it says. This is not what it says. Allahu Alam. Here we go. Allahu Alam. So listen, 40 days, one like a year, one like a month, one like a week, and the rest of his days are like yours. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let us. You know what? I will go with you, guys. One is like a year. One is like a year. Okay. Let's calculate. Can somebody is good in mathematics can help us? Okay. So guys, 1 day is like a year. So now we have 39 days left. Okay. And one like a month. So this is 1 year and 1 month. And one one like a week. That's 1 year, 1 month, and 1 week. And the rest are normal. So now we have 3 days taken off from the 40 days. So we have 37 days left. So now we have 1 year, 1 month,
2 months.
1 year, 1 month, and 1 week plus
and then 37
days. Okay, so this is what happened when he appeared. But he appeared already. You said to me that they saw him. They saw him in the island. They saw him in the island.
Okay, can I speak?
Okay, speak.
Okay, so your interpretation of that, some Muslims say that that's how it is, but the way I read it, if it says 1 day like a year, 1 day like a month, 1 day like a week, and the other 37 days are like your days, then to me, that those first 3 days, 1 day like a year, 1 day like a month, one day like week, is a different type of day compared to the other 37. But we don't know. We don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and speculate. It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen.
So hold on. Let me finish just to answer the second question.
All right.
So that's A. Okay. B. We don't in Islam have to know every little detail because there's no need, that has no bearing on our worship to God. If it's 37 days like this, 40 days like that, the Dajjal is gonna come. Jesus is gonna slay him. The world is gonna be in peace, and the day of judgment is coming soon. Okay. Khalas.
Okay. Okay.
So what's your problem with
that? Okay. It's my bad. This is what Sheikh Uthman, each time he make poo, he says, "Khalas, my bad." So listen. So what happened now? That people, they saw witness, and Muhammad, he believed them, that they witnessed that Ad-Dajjal is in an island. Do we agree?
That Tamim al-Dari reported a story that the Prophet he agreed with, that was true, of information that he had already spoke.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But did he appear? And Muhammad, he
didn't appear. He was chained on. If you
he appeared.
Okay, hold on. Okay. He didn't appear. If you're chained, if you're on a boat and your boat get lost and you're on a place that you don't even know, he didn't even know where it was. That Dajjal is chained, and he's saying, if this happens, did this happen yet? Did this prophet come yet? Did this happen yet? Yes. Oh, okay. Soon, when I'm released, I'm gonna cause havoc on the world. Dajjal is the biggest test of mankind.
Okay.
Same as Antichrist.
All right.
Okay.
Is he Antichrist or he's not?
Well, most people believe, because on this subject, the Christians and the Muslims agree on mostly what's happening, because the Jews, they dismissed Jesus and said he was the false Messiah. So now Al-Masih Dajjal is gonna be the Messiah that they claim is real, the real one coming. Where we believe the real Messiah already came, Jesus. You believe the Messiah came, Jesus.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Guys, listen carefully. You said to me in the beginning that your prophet, he saw somebody, he claimed that he is at Dajjal, and he was wrong. Do we agree?
Correct. I read that story.
Okay. So guys, when Muhammad, he said this person is at Dajjal, he said that based on what? According to you, based on look.
Correct.
But you said to me in the beginning, if we remember, that your prophet told you many things about the future.
Oh, can I give that list now?
Hold on. No, wait. I finish this one. So now Muhammad, if he is claiming that based on the look, this is how we will know that Dajjal, that means anyone look like this, he is the Dajjal. Anyone can
not necessarily.
Okay, not necessarily. So why your prophet? Shouldn't your prophet knew that?
Why would he have known that?
Shouldn't he knew he's like, this is not right? This is the only proof that he is a Dajjal. He looked like...
The prophet said, if Dajjal comes during my time, I will protect you against it. But the Dajjal, Muhammad, peace be upon him, the Prophet Muhammad did not know when the Dajjal was coming. This information is not for him to know. Why? Because this knowing when the Dajjal is going to come, you basically know when the world's going to end, when the hour is coming.
Let us make it simple. Ya'juj and Ma'juj, they will come after the Dajjal or before the Dajjal?
After.
Thank you very much. So why your prophet was terrified in his time, claiming that Gog and Magog are coming out from their dam?
He thought that they were coming out?
He not thought. He is a prophet of God. What do you mean he thought?
Why are you so confused of what a prophet is? A prophet
you just said, in one hand you say to me that your prophet, he known the unseen, and this is about the unseen. Gog and Magog is... No problem. So the one, we are talking about Dajjal, we're not talking about cooking and food and falafel, we're talking about signs of day of judgment. So your prophet, anything he say should be coming from his God, because this is about judgment day, not about his wife.
No. The signs are correct, is coming from God, but him thinking that, oh, this is Dajjal, this was Gog and Magog. I have firm that story. I only know about Dajjal. Him thinking that this is from his own thought. He's a human. He's a servant of Allah. He's nothing different. He's a human like me and you.
So you are saying, let us take a conclusion, your prophet can make mistakes and horrible mistakes about his religion.
Not horrible mistakes. The prophet can...
Because he accused man falsely that he is a Dajjal. This is very dangerous. He can be killed.
Did he accuse him? Did he accuse him?
Yes, you said he is.
No, he did. I don't know if he accused him, but he saw the man.
Okay.
And he went and he told him.
And did he say he is? Did he say that this is the Dajjal?
No, it couldn't be the Dajjal because he's a Muslim guy.
Okay, hold on, guys. So now he is saying that their prophet, he lied, and now they are saying he was wrong.
He didn't lie.
No, he lied because he is speaking speaking as a prophet, not as a guy guessing.
How
he
is
is speak.
tell me how he's lying.
Because this is a lie. It turned to be according to you. He's not.
He's not lying. He said of his own thought.
Okay.
If he says something
in the hadith, does it say he thought?
Hold on, brother or princess.
Listen. Potato.
If you think that is embarrassing for a prophet,
listen. Don't change topic.
You have to explain to me why your God didn't know about fig tree. Then
change topic.
We'll have to get to that eventually.
Yeah, we will go anywhere you want. No problem. You're trying to escape the whole problem.
No,
so now,
I'm right here.
So now you confirm. Now you confirm that your God, he made a false statement, and the statement was not true.
No.
Okay.
God,
what is the statement? What the statement Muhammad he said about the Dajjal? Can you tell me the statement?
What specifically?
About the one he thought he is the Dajjal according to you.
Okay.
What?
He thought the guy was the Dajjal because he was I think he was blind in one eye, and he was a thick back, and he had curly hair. Okay. And I'm going to look up the story, and I'm not going to talk from memory anymore. But this guy, he thought, but then the guy told him he's not that he can't be the Dajjal. Why? Because the guy is Muslim.
Who told him he cannot be the Dajjal?
Okay. Now you want to talk more about this? Let me bring up the specifics. That way you're not hearing me talk. We're reading from Hadith. No one cares what I say. Let's talk about Hadith.
Okay.
Okay. So Hadith about the Prophet Muhammad. Thinking guy was Muhammad, and I appreciate having this dialogue.
Okay, no problem. Go ahead.
The Prophet Muhammad thinking that guy was it this guy? Saf ibn Sayyid, I think it's him.
Sayyad, ibn Sayyad.
Sayyad.
Yeah, tell me about
later
that.
known as was an alleged claimant of Prophet during the time of that. His companions were later disappeared, and even some scholars speculate he might be the Dajjal who would come later in the world. Hold on, where's the Hadith? I don't care about Wikipedia. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Give me 1 second. Yeah. And also, just to add real quick, is that every prophet before has spoken about this one-eyed liar. Don't share topic. I'm just adding.
Yeah, one by one. Okay, one by one.
Okay. I'm looking for the hadith. Oh, okay, let me see. Where is it? He said, 10. Is it this one? Bring forth your treasures and go away. I can't find that hadith.
You cannot.
Can you find it? No, I mean, I don't want to waste time on your show.
No. Listen. I will give you time to find it. Maybe you can next time you call me. But listen, so you're a prophet. It turned to be that even this guy is a Muslim. Is that correct?
I'm not 100%. I'm not going to say until I find the
You are the one who said that, not me. You forgot what you said?
No, I did say that, but I want to, if I'm going to confirm it, I'm going to...
Okay. How your prophet, he made such a mistake that this guy is a Muslim and he thought he is the Dajjal. You do not know he's a Muslim?
He didn't know who he was.
Okay, when he made the claim, this is a false claim. Do we agree it's a false claim?
It was, yeah, I believe it was incorrect.
Thank you. Finally, he said something truthful. So yeah, he agreed. His prophet made a false claim. But if he is a
claim and incorrect.
No, you said you agree. I said he made a false claim. You said yes, I agree. So he made a false claim about a man. If I say to you you're a thief, and then it turned to be you're not a thief, that means it's a false claim. Okay. So when your prophet he said he is. Isn't it the Quran says that you take everything Muhammad he say and you believe in it?
As revelation and understanding.
Okay, is that a revelation? So is Muhammad now acting that he is okay? So why he is saying something is not revelation?
Because he's a human being. This is your problem. You think
okay, hold on. So how you take it from a human being? Anything he say, if he is a human being, that means he make mistakes. So you should not take everything. And now he is not talking about food. He's talking about who is a Dajjal. So he accused a man falsely, and almost the Muslims killed him. The Muslim almost killed him, but just because he said he's the Dajjal, this guy is a Dajjal. So you're a prophet.
I found the hadith.
Okay, read the hadith for us. Okay, read for us.
It's long.
By the way, is the hadith sahih?
Hey, listen. Anything I bring to you is sahih.
No. Give me the reference so we can laugh together.
Okay. I'm not laughing. It's Sahih Muslim 2930A.
Okay.
2931-169D.
29.
Omar.
Okay, hold on. 290A.
No, 30A.
2930A. Okay.
Comma 2931, 169D.
This is the same hadith I showed you, by the way. Anyway, continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want me to read it?
Go ahead.
Okay. So Umar bin Khattab went along with Allah's messenger in the company of some persons to Ibn Sa'id, that he found him playing with children near the battlement of Bani, what's that word? Bani Maghala. And Ibn Sa'id was at that time just at the threshold of adolescence and did not perceive the presence of the Holy Prophet until Allah's messenger struck his back with his hands. Allah's messenger said, Ibn Sa'id, don't you bear witness that I am the messenger of Allah? Ibn Sa'id looked toward him and he said, I bear witness to the fact that you, the messenger of the unlettered. Ibn Sa'id said to Allah's messenger, do you bear witness to the fact that I'm the messenger? Allah's messenger rejected this and said, I affirm my faith in Allah and in his messengers. Then Allah's messenger said to him, what do you see? Ibn Sa'id said, it is a duk, D-U-K-H. Thereupon Allah's messenger said, may you be disgraced and dishonored. You would not be able to go beyond your rank. Umar bin Khattab said, Allah's messenger permit me that I should strike his neck. Thereupon Allah's messenger said, if he is the same Dajjal who would appear near the last hour, you would not be able to overpower him. And if he is not that, there is no good for you to kill him.
Okay.
So he's telling him,
all right.
He's telling him if he is the Dajjal, you wouldn't be able to overpower him, because I forgot. That's
wonderful, wonderful. Guys, wonderful. So did you just mention that he will appear in the last hour?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, he said if he is a Dajjal, you will not be able to kill him. So your prophet, when he speak about the Dajjal appearing, he is not saying after 10,000 years as you said. You got yourself busted.
The last hour.
No, listen, listen.
Last hour. Do you know the last? Go ahead.
The last hour. The last hour is the day of judgment.
Before the last hour.
Listen. It is you. Okay, can you read for me the part where it says last hour?
Okay, I should strike his neck. Thereupon Allah's messenger said, if he is the same Dajjal who would appear near the last hour, you would not be able to overpower him. And if he is not that, there is no good for you to kill him.
So when he will appear in the last hour, correct?
Yes, he will appear in the last in the last hour, meaning he will be able to do damage. He will be the Dajjal. He will be the one that deceives people.
Okay, my friend.
Go ahead.
My friend. So his appearance.
I'm not your friend.
You are not for sure. I'm just making fun of you. Don't take it seriously. Don't take it seriously. Okay, so when he appear is going to be the last hour. So when your prophet he spoke about the Dajjal being seen and spotted, he is not talking about what you told me.
Where spotted?
Hold on. The story of Ad-Dari, they saw him in the island. So he is predicting him to be around any moment. The last hour was never to be expected a billion years from now. To the point Muhammad himself, he thought this guy. So why he thought this is the guy then if it's going to be long from now?
The last hour, no one knows. It could have happened during the time of the prophet. Even the prophet did not know.
My friend, who knows the signs of the day of judgment better, you or your false prophet?
No, he's a real prophet and he would know better.
Okay, however, so he would know better. So why he would know better? How the one who should know better did not know that this is not even the time? Because remember, you said to me.
You know why?
Yeah.
Can I answer?
Yeah.
You know why? Because alike me, you, Prophet Muhammad, and Jesus have one thing in common. We don't know when the hour is, and it's in all of our books that no one knows the hour but God. And now you've just proven that Allah is the real God.
All right.
You've proven it.
I ask you, you refuse to answer about the chapter of the moon. Why Allah, he think. Here we go, because you keep coming back to this. Allah do not know the hour. Allah do not know the hour. Allah do not know the hour. You see,
Allah does not know the hour?
Yes, he don't know. He said the moon is split and and the judgment day is near. And your prophet,
do you want to talk about that right now?
Your prophet, he spoke to a kid. He said to him, this person will not grow old before the hour will come. Is that correct?
Are you talking about somebody else?
What? Yes.
Are you bringing me a different hadith?
Was your prophet predicting that the hour will be in his time, in his life, or after?
He didn't predict. He didn't predict that. He said, "I do not know the hour." What part of that don't you get?
Okay.
I do not know when the hour. Only Allah knows.
Okay, but he speak of the knowledge Allah gave him, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So when Muhammad he says this person will not get old before the hour come.
Are you taking me to a different hadith? Where are you reading this?
Doesn't matter. Isn't it your prophet hadith is the same anyway?
No, it matters because we're talking about Ibn Sa'id. Now you're telling me about somebody else.
Well, this is so. Are you going? Okay. Are you saying to me that now the hadith I will show you, you will say it is da'if?
I don't know. I don't know what you're going to show me. You want to talk about a different hadith, or you want to finish this subject?
This subject, we are talking about the same subject. So did your prophet predict that the hour will happen during his lifetime or after? And Gog and Magog, they will come in his life or after?
He didn't know the hour.
But did he predict as a prophet? He did not know, no problem. But he as a prophet, did he predict?
I mean, he thought he saw the Dajjal. He thought he saw.
So anyone, okay. So what you are saying to me now, Muhammad, he thought when he thought come to be true, he's a prophet. When he thought come to be false, he is not a false prophet.
No. When his thought was true, he was given revelation and he was given instruction. When he thought Ibn Sa'id is the Dajjal, and we could keep reading if you want. The story is right there in front of your eyes.
Okay.
That he thought this guy was him, but he wasn't him, because he said he looks like him.
In the hadith there, it says the hour. When Muhammad he said the hour, what he mean?
The final hour.
What does that mean?
Before the day of judgment comes.
So this is the day of judgment, right?
No, it's not the day before. There's a lot of signs before Dajjal that have to come before the day of judgment.
No,
one of the
when the hour is started, is that the day of judgment or not? It says, when the last hour, yeah, the establishment of the hour, is that the day of judgment or it's not?
No, it's not the day of judgment. The day of judgment is a separate.
So you are saying to me, it's the start of the signs of the day of judgment.
Dajjal is the start of the signs of the major signs of the day of judgment. Minor signs have already most. So
a Dajjal should appear when the hour is started, according to the hadith. Do you agree?
Okay. Yeah.
Do you agree? Okay. Okay, thank you. Here we go. But this is the hadith. This is a hadith. Again, it's da'if. It says that you're a prophet. He saw a child. Why are you
reading me da'if?
Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? So what if it's da'if? It's in your book.
No. Listen, you're playing games with me. What's the hadith?
It's in your book. It's in your book. It's not my fault.
What is it?
It says Muhammad, he looked at a young boy between the Ansar and he said, "This boy."
That's a legit hadith. That's not da'if.
It's a legit hadith. But remember,
because you're not going to trick me.
But you remember, you said that the last hour is when the day of judgment will started.
No, I didn't say that.
You said that. I asked you.
We have it on tape. I just told you the last.
Yeah.
Look,
those are the signs. Those are the signs. So this is during the lifetime of Muhammad that the Dajjal will appear, because in this case,
the Dajjal didn't appear.
Okay, hold on. So when you're a prophet, he said the same both hadith says the last hour, right? This hadith says this is Sahih Muslim 29538, the same book you're reading from. So this child will not reach the day and the hour, and actually this is the chapter about what? The approach of the hour. Read it. What the chapter name? Read for me the chapter name. The approach of the hour.
Approach of the hour.
Okay. So
this is Sahih. This is a Sahih hadith.
This is Sahih hadith, and you said this is legitimate. Already agreed about it, so you cannot deny it. You're a prophet. He predicted that judgment day hour, the signs will start before this person become over 30 years old.
I'm reading the hadith. Give me a second to read it. So it's the short one. It says, if the young boy lives, he may not grow very old till he would see the last hour coming to you. Okay.
Don't cry now. You said this is legitimate.
What's your point?
Oh, listen, guys, you do not know what my point. Guys, imagine, you do not know what my point. You said this is legitimate. You said this is true. Okay. You said that one day is equal to whatever years. And now, after all this conversation, your prophet claiming that a child in the front of him, he will not reach the age of 30 until the day of judgment will happen. So let us say this boy, maybe he's 5, maybe he's 10, we do not know, maybe he's 1 year old, doesn't matter. That means a maximum of 30 years span that hour will start. Your prophet is a false prophet, admit, my friend.
No, he's not.
He's just predicted. Give me the answer. Okay, give me the answer. Go ahead. Okay. Even this one have an answer?
So hold on. Listen, brother, until as much as you come up with problems, I'm going to give you answers until you convert to Islam. Inshallah. Okay? So may God change your heart. But, so we have to read, because this is a very short hadith. We have to read the one before it. Okay?
The one before
because it says read the wording is slightly different. In this wording, the Prophet said your last hour.
Yes.
Which makes it clear that the last hour refers to the person's death. If you're talking about
your
last hour, it's the person's death.
Okay, the answer for that. the answer for the answer for that, this addition you added in the translation. You are the one who said to me you don't accept false translation. So listen here, this is the chapter name of in the book, the approach of the hour. This is and here in the top it says the book of what? The book of interpolation and portent of the last hour. The book of what?
Okay.
This is when your God, angels, they blow in the trumpet, and this is the sign of the hour. This is not about those people that would die. So the Muslim today, they try to cover it, and they say, no, this is not about those people.
Which Muslim?
You just say that.
No, I'm reading
You just said there's other wording. There's no other wording. All of them in Arabic it says the same. In Arabic, all of them they say the same. Let me show you. Here we go. This is the other wording. No, it's the same. This is the other wording. No, it's the same.
Look at him.
This is
this young boy. Now I understand. If
listen.
This young boy, go ahead.
Isn't it all in front of you? In front of you is the same in Arabic exactly.
Go ahead.
They said to him, when the hour will come, متى تقوم الساعة, when the hour, the judgment day will start.
Are you on the same hadith?
I'm showing you all the hadith about it, all of them, because you said to me different wording, right?
Yeah, different wording.
When the hour will start.
Why you jumping? We're on
okay.
this hadith. Now
Okay, we are in the same hadith. You said to me, you are the one who says read the previous one. You forgot. You see, guys, he said to me read the previous one, and now he's asking me why I left. So listen.
2952.
Listen. Okay. So 9259 what? 295.
2. If he lives,
okay,
he will not grow
guys,
very old.
259. Okay, 2592. Okay, no problem. All of them they are saying the same. It's exactly the same. Okay, hold on.
If he lives, he would not grow very old.
All right.
He would find your last hour coming to you.
Okay.
He would see you dying.
Okay. Listen. What is the last hour? What is the word it says exactly?
No, your last hour, meaning that his last
your
hour.
last hour? Your last hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where in Arabic it says your last hour? Can you show it to me?
No, I'm not Arabic expert. Some other Muslim out there can get you on that. I'm not gonna get you on that.
The question was, the question is when the hour will start, not when they will die, because the Quran says nobody knows when a person will die and how. Nobody. So if your prophet is speaking about when people will die, that will be against his Quran. And you are the one who said he himself even do not know when he will die. He do not know anything, otherwise he will get the best of it. So now there's a contradiction for the Quran saying. So nobody knows when. لا تدري نفس, because the Quran says no soul knows when it's going to die.
I agree. I agree with that.
Okay.
Next,
So if you are saying to me your prophet now is telling them when they will die, that is a contradiction for the Quran, because
he didn't tell them a date and time when they were going to die.
No, he told them. No, he told them because if he's saying to them when they will die, according to you.
If he lives, he would not grow very old. That he would find your last hour coming to you.
Okay, what last hour mean? What last hour mean?
Huh?
What last hour mean?
Your last hour means he would not live to a very old. If I told you had cancer,
what last hour mean? What last hour mean? What last hour? Those are a group. Those are a bunch of Bedouin. Almost the whole tribe is there. So the whole tribe will die before this guy become 30. Are you kidding me?
That's not what it said.
This is what it says. The Bedouin, they came to him, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. Bedouins, Al-Arab, they came to him to visit him. They asked him when the hour will be. And this is a question you ask that everybody knows. When you ask a Muslim about I asked you what the hour mean. You said to me, and people later cut it and put it here because now he denied this the hour meaning. Listen, I asked you what the hour. I asked you what the hour mean. The Quran says, actually the Quran did not say the last hour. It says as-sa'a. Keep saying the sa'a, just the sa'a. The second you say as-sa'a, mean the hour. Is that correct?
I in the last hour have been
no, listen,
like this, and he will be doing.
Listen, when the Quran, does the Quran says the last hour or the Quran says as-sa'a?
It says the second one, I believe.
As-sa'a. Thank you very much. That's all. That's the only definition for the last hour. وَيَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ السَّاعَةِ Chapter 7.
What chapter is that again?
Chapter 7, verse 187. Okay.
We're back here again. Okay, right. So 187.
So nobody.
Regarding
okay.
the hour.
So the second somebody asked a prophet of God about the hour, he meant the day of judgment. This is what all Muslims knew. You say the hour. You are talking about the day of judgment.
No. Can I talk? Actually, you're incorrect, because if somebody says the hour, they're talking about the hour of when the world will end. If I say your last hour, they're gonna think that you're talking about my personal death, not the world.
But that will be a contradiction for the Quran. Secondly,
no, it wouldn't.
Secondly, in the same hadith it says, they did not say when our hour. Do you know how to read? They said, when the hour be. A bunch of people came to me, and I am a prophet of God, and they said to me, when the hour be. How in the world now Muhammad saying that you will die before this guy got old? They asked him about the hour. Did they say our hour in your translation? Did they say?
I'm reading a couple before, just to make it make sense. It says, I and the last hour have been sent like this, and while he was doing it, he joined the forefinger and with his middle finger. Basically, he's saying that the hour is coming soon. Okay.
Thank you. So what hour?
If he lives,
what hour?
Hold on. If he lives, okay, yeah, he's talking about the hour, the end of the world. Okay, if he lives, he would not grow very old. That he would find your last hour coming to you.
Okay.
He would see you dying. He would see you dying.
What do you mean? He's talking about the last hour. So what the connection then? If he is going to die, if this guy, before he grow old, the hour will come. So we agree.
Can I explain it to you? So some men, some tough men among the Bedouin came to the Prophet and asked him when the hour would be. He would look at the youngest of them and say, if this one lives, old age will not catch up with him until your hour begins.
Okay. I want to read with me.
This means their death.
Let us see how the Muslim they try.
Can I finish?
No, this is false. This is false translation.
No, it's not.
Yes,
no, it's
read.
Not
Okay, read with me. Read with me. This is Bukhari 6167.
So you're taking me somewhere else now?
No, because why not? I mean, the Bukhari is the most strong one.
Because you're jumping around.
No, we wanna see which Muslims, which version. Don't worry about me. Which versions of the because if you have many versions of the same story, that many Muslims, and all of them they are authentic. This is what make it horrible. I mean, guys, this is they all are authentic and all are the opposite. So how authentic can be opposing the authentic?
You think it's opposite.
Okay, then read. Here we go. Read for me. Bukhari 6167.
Okay, give me a second. Drink water. Drink.
Don't worry.
Okay, here we are. So now we're in good manners and form al-adab. A Bedouin came to the Prophet and said, "Oh, Allah's Messenger, when will the hour be established?" The Prophet said, "Walayka." Is that how you say it?
Waylaka. This is mean.
Waylaka.
Damn you, woe you. Okay.
Okay. What have you prepared for it? The Bedouin said, "I have not prepared anything for it except that I love Allah and His apostle."
Okay.
The Prophet said, "You will be with those whom you love." We, the companions of the Prophet, said, "And will we too be so?" The Prophet said, "Yes." So we became very glad on that day. In the meantime, a slave of al-Mughira passed by, and he was of the same age as I was. The Prophet said, "If this slave should live long, he will not reach the," what the hell is that? Juritic old age, but the hour will be established. Okay?
The hour will be established. The hour will be established. All of Islam is speaking about the hour establishment. The hour.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, he did not say an hour for a person. He said the hour will be established for all of them.
Okay. Do you understand what the hour means? The hour is, we're in the hour right now.
No. I asked you the hour establishment. I said, is that the day of judgment? You said no. This is when the big signs started. You said that.
If I said that, then I'm wrong. If I said that,
now he is biting. He's biting back what he's saying. Okay. Okay.
No, I don't remember
so
if I did say that.
No, you said that, and I asked you. It's recorded. Okay. So the hours. Simply look what happened. If the hour come, you will never say, "Oh, he did not mean it." But because the hour never come, and Muhammad obviously so look. Let us count together. Muhammad he thought that Dajjal is there. Muhammad is wrong. You don't say he's a liar. You say he's wrong. He was a human, correct?
Okay, so when Jesus didn't see the fig tree, was he wrong or did he lie?
No, Jesus, he cursed the tree to show them. Listen, Jesus, nowhere it says you do not know. Listen, Jesus, he cursed the tree to show them that you cannot say to me, it's not my hour to give fruit. You have to give fruit. If the Lord, he command, he asks you for your fruit, you don't say my time did not come. And this is why Jesus, he cursed the tree and the tree died immediately. You're a prophet, he cursed people every time. Your God cursed people every time and nothing happened. Now listen, let's go back. So you're a prophet. Number one lie, according to you, he called the man to be a Dajjal, it turned to be not a Dajjal. Number two,
it wasn't a lie.
It was a lie, because he's a prophet. He is speaking as a prophet. Anyone who prophesy and his prophecy did not come true, he's a false prophet. Number two, he claimed that the Dajjal exists, but the hadith says, his hadith, Dajjal will live only for 40 days maximum.
No,
yes. Number three, Gog and Magog. Was Gog and Magog exist and alive in the time of Muhammad?
They've been alive since Dhul Qarnayn, because he was the one that put the barrier between them. No. Okay. So when did Muhammad saw a vision from his God that Gog and Magog, they are going to come out of the wall, and he was so worried about his people who they are alive now? I can't confirm or deny, but it sounds right.
Read for me, Abi Dawood, 4249. Ibn
Dawood 4249. Okay, the Prophet, as I'm saying, woe to the Arabs because of evil which has drawn near. He will escape who restrains his hand.
What do you think?
Where did you get that? It's talking about Gog and Magog.
Are you saying this is not about Gog and Magog?
I don't know. I just asked you, where did you get that
okay, from? You as a Muslim, when you see this, what you guess?
No, I don't guess.
So what do you say? No, you keep guessing. When I showed to you 40 days, the 40 days,
Christian Prince the guest.
You 40 days. Okay, so then tell me this about what? As long you came to tell me what this is about what?
Well, you're asking me a question, so now you give me a second to find the answer.
No, you tell this is not about Gog and Magog. I say this is about Gog and Magog.
Okay.
Why you are saying this is not about Gog and Magog?
I didn't say that. I said, where did you see it's about Gog and Magog?
Because I have knowledge. Because I know what you know not.
Maybe you know something more than me.
All right. Did your prophet receive visions in his sleep from his God, or he was just an illusionist person?
Are you changing the subject now?
No, we are not in the topic. We are in topic.
You just asked me, is this Gog and Magog?
Yes, Gog and Magog. No, this is about your prophet telling false prophecies. You see, you mentioned to me
it's not false prophecies.
Okay, let's see. So is this about Gog and Magog? You said you don't know, right? Okay.
Okay. So
your prophet, did your prophet, he got this information from his vision? His visions come to him from his God or from Shaitan?
Can I read?
Yeah.
I'm reading.
Yeah.
I'm reading the one before. The Prophet, if a man takes an oath of allegiance to a leader and puts his hand on his hand and does it with sincerity of his heart, he should obey him as much as possible. If another man comes and contests...
Okay, hold on. You're not answering me. We can't go there.
I'm reading before and after. Because you're saying this is about Gog and Magog.
Okay, no, you do not need to do that. You see, if you want me to show you this about Gog and Magog, I can just show you. Easy, here we go.
Show me.
You're a prophet, he woke up. Yeah, you're a prophet, he woke up, and he was obviously seeing a vision from Allah.
Where are you reading this from?
From the yellow pages of Islam. Here we go. Narrated Zainab bint Jahash, she said, the prophet got from his sleep with a flushed red face. He's terrified.
Where are you reading this? What hadith?
This is Hadith Al-Bukhari 7059.
So now you took me somewhere else. You just took me to
no problem, because we want to show you. We want to prove to you. You said to me you want to read the one before it, the one after it. Why with this drama? Let us show that this is about Gog and Magog. Okay. So your prophet was sleeping and he woke up and his head is red because he is redhead, white. And he said, none has the right to be worshipped by Allah but Allah. We to the Arab from the great evil is nearly approaching them. Today, do you see today? Do you see the word? Do you see the word today, or you don't see it?
Tell me the number again.
Bukhari 7059.
The Prophet, the word today. Today a gap has been made in the wall.
Okay. So this is when open? Today. Your prophet.
Today a gap has been made in the wall of Gog and Magog. I can read it for you. Today a gap has been made in the wall of Gog and Magog like this. Sufyan illustrated by this, forming the number 90 or 100 with his fingers. It was asked, shall we be destroyed through there are righteous people among us? The Prophet said, yes, if evil increased. Okay.
So Gog and Magog, listen, when the Gog and Magog approaching,
When are they approaching?
Yeah.
They're approaching when the wall is broken. If there's a
Okay,
crack in the wall,
read carefully. Read carefully.
Okay.
Today, a gap has been made in the wall, and then here it says,
like this,
Arabs.
like this,
No problem. Arabs,
Okay.
from the great evil is nearly approaching them. Nearly. Do you see nearly?
Where you? It was asked, shall we be destroyed through there are righteous people among us? The prophet said yes, if evil is increased. Where are you reading nearly?
From the beginning.
Oh, so you went backwards. Okay, so the prophet got up from his sleep with a flushed red face and said, none has the right to be worshipped but Allah. Woe to the Arabs from the great evil that is nearly approaching them. Okay.
Okay, so nearly. So Muhammad, he claimed that it is very near, and he is speaking about the Arab. Muslims are the only Arab, you know, the only. There's
there's other Arabs. There's the. What are you talking about?
Well, did he say Arab?
Yeah, woe to the Arabs.
Okay.
The pagan Arabs. He's talking about the pagan ones.
The pagan, they will join you know, what are you talking about? Muhammad is talking about the Muslims. The Muslims are the Arab. So listen. So
no, it's not.
Okay, who is going to be killed by them? Who is going to be attacked? All mankind, correct? Is it all mankind?
For Gog and Magog?
Yeah. He will control all the earth except Mecca and Medina, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, that's for Dajjal.
Okay.
Gog and Magog is after that.
Yeah, but you see, look what happened. So all of this will take us together. So the Dajjal have to come before Gog and Magog. Is that correct?
Okay. Yes,
okay.
Correct.
So now Muhammad saying that Gog and Magog are there, nearly approaching them.
Man, you're reaching so hard. Like,
listen. What happened today? What is the problem? Today, a gap like this. Yeah, that's mean the gap now start to be open soon. He said nearly. He said.
What did he do with his fingers? What did he do with his?
Doesn't matter how small it is, because each time those Gog and Magog, according to your prophet's story, each time they make a hole, they don't say, Inshallah, we will dig tomorrow, and then Allah will close it. But this is the day where the head of the Gog and Magog, he say, Inshallah, tomorrow we will continue digging. I can show it to you from the hadith. You want to see?
Show me. Let's keep jumping.
Are you saying to me? Are you saying to me if I show? Okay, hold on. No. Hold on.
I'm not a rookie, man. If I say that, just show me.
No, I want to know. If this is what your prophet said, that this will open. And this is when the risk will happen.
Can I say something real quick?
When they open and Allah will never close it.
Okay.
Are you going to agree with me then that your prophet, he meant this, nothing else?
Let me explain something real quick.
Okay.
The wall having cracks in it and opening, has nothing to do with them escaping, because what it's basically saying is that there's little cracks in the same way the Dajjal is chained up and he'll be released one day. Gog and Magog will be released one day. You're laughing, but it makes perfect sense. You're thinking that the walls.
You have a good hearing. Okay, listen. But you just said that he will be released. Those Gog and Magog will be released now, or will be released in the day of judgment.
No, not on the day of judgment. In the final, in the hour.
In the final. Okay. So why Muhammad is so scared?
Because he doesn't know when the hour is. That's the whole point.
Okay, hold on. But he said, this is the whole point. Muhammad, this is the whole point, my friend. Thank you. Muhammad is a fraud. If he is a prophet, he should not be scared, because God will tell him, don't worry, it's okay. So Muhammad, when he see a vision about the gate being open, who is the one who showed it to him? I want to give you a specific answer. Allah or the devil.
You haven't showed me this hadith yet. Show me the hadith.
I will show you, no problem. But I'm asking you, who is the one? No, give me now. I don't
know now.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I give you the story in front of you. When he was asleep, he saw a vision. Okay. Yeah. Is this vision from Allah?
Yes.
Okay. So why he is worried?
Because listen, I'm going to explain to you why. Because every believer, he has in his lack of understanding of when the hour is, has humility to understand the fact that we do not know exactly when the hour is going to come. So even the prophet, he showed that he is just a human being and that he does not know when the
you're trying to avoid my question. This vision,
ask the question.
All this drama is just to avoid this vision coming from Allah.
No.
Is this vision coming from Allah or from Shaitan?
What's the hadith number?
You know, the same hadith we are reading for the last 15 minutes.
Yeah. No, you told me there's another one that he had a dream.
It's the same. It's the same. All of them, they are saying the same. He was asleep. He woke up. His face is red.
Okay.
Okay. So?
Okay, but I don't understand what you're trying to say. That he's fake because he was scared. He's a fake prophet. Is that what you're trying to say?
This is not the question. The question is, okay, if the vision, if the vision is true, then he is right. The vision is true. Okay. I mean, we to the Arab is terrified. They're coming to you. Okay. So he was worried about something will never happen to those Arab. Yes or no?
No, he didn't know. He didn't know if it was going to happen or not.
So why he is saying, okay, who is the one taught him to say to the people, we to the Arab, is that Allah?
Woe to the Arabs.
Woe to the Arab. Is it okay? Who is the one who taught him to say those statements?
Who taught him to say it?
Yeah.
He's saying from his own. He's saying woe to the Arabs because he's saying that due to the evil that these people are doing, okay, that the wall is getting closer, which means that he actually saw. And if you'll give me a chance later, I'm going to prove to you the visions he saw are coming true today. That he saw all these nasty Arab, Muslim and not Muslim, because there are a lot of Muslim out there that
his
don't
fear,
follow religion.
Those people, they are alive in his time.
They were alive.
Okay, they were alive. And he is saying that it is nearly approaching them.
Yes. What's nearly though? Nearly could be anything.
Oh, nearly can be anything. Oh, okay. What do you mean? No, it can be anything.
I could say that nearly I'm gonna die, and I could die in 40 years. That's nearly.
No problem.
I could say nearly you're gonna die.
No problem. No problem. No problem.
Hopefully not.
Was your prophet terrified?
Of course, anyone would be terrified. Any human would be
terrified. So if it's not going to be immediately will happen or very soon, why is terrified?
Because he doesn't know. It could happen soon. It could happen later.
So when he said the word nearly, why you are assuming it's not soon? Why you are saying?
He doesn't know. It could
because you want duct tape. I mean, the guy is coming from the. Okay, listen. So if that thing open, that means that thing open, and that means they are coming out. This is why he's afraid. Otherwise, there's no need to be afraid because Allah will close it again. Okay, so he is afraid. He is afraid because they are coming out. Correct?
No, they aren't coming out. That the wall is opening shwaya shwaya. So it's
shwaya. Listen. Okay, but if this is the case, no. According to the hadith, each time they open it, Allah close it.
Not open it. There's cracks in it.
Okay.
Not open.
No problem. This is a crack. They make a hole. He showed you even his fingers. He showed you the hole. They can see through. Okay, but that will happen only when it is the time for them to be released. That's why he's afraid. So why he's afraid? Why he's afraid? Listen. So the vision, when I ask you, is the vision from Allah or from Shaitan? You refuse to answer.
No, it's from Allah.
Okay, from Allah. So why Allah made Muhammad afraid if it's not going to happen now anyway?
Wait. What do you mean made him afraid?
Who is the one? Who is the one? Who is the one? Who is the one who made him afraid? Terrified.
He's not making him afraid. The Prophet is afraid on his own.
Okay.
On his own discourse.
Okay.
He's afraid on his own.
All right. He's afraid in his own. So guys, we can say now that Muhammad is an emotional person. He understood he understood the dream of Allah wrong. He thought this is what you are saying to me. You said in his own. You said that. You said in his own.
He's terrified. But you're not understanding that the hour, no one knows when the hours come. If you see it...
Exactly, no problem. But Allah gave him a vision. I ask you, who is the one who gave him the vision? You said Allah.
Yes.
Okay. Allah showed him this vision. This vision scared the hell of Muhammad. You said to me, why is he scared if it's not going to happen anyway soon? Why is he saying nearly if this is not true? And you said to me, well, he's scared by his own.
No, the Prophet is... Listen, when you're saying it's going to happen soon, the Prophet cares about all of his people from his following, whether it's today's era or the time before. He's actually most scared for the people in the future, like in our generation and beyond, because of example.
Well, he do not need to come scared from the sleep.
But who are you? But who are you to tell him to be scared or not? Like now you're
because who are you? You see, is that the answer? So if I go from my room, hey, listen, away for you, then the evil is coming to you, and then there's nothing happen. That means he's a false prophet. So he is terrified for no reason, because that will not even we are 1400 years after, and Gog and Magog, nobody even can find them.
Very
no,
short time.
if it's how it's short time. Listen, he was terrified, his face is red. And now let's go to the hadith about each time they dig.
The hour is not going to come? Are you going to say the hours? Are you claiming the hour is not coming?
The hour Muhammad talking about is a fraud, and the story of Gog and Magog and the Dajjal is a fraud, and Muhammad is a fraud. Here we go. This is the chapter of the the chapter of the tribulation of the Dajjal, the emerge of Isa bin Maryam, and the emerge of Gog and Magog. Listen. So those people, they will read carefully with me. Gog and Magog, people dig every day.
Where are we at?
We are in Sunan Ibn Majah, hadith number 4080.
Sunan Majah 49 what?
4080. Okay,
hold on. I'm catching it.
All right. So now,
right. Hold on, let me check.
You read it for us. Go ahead. Read it for us. It's Sahih. Okay, go ahead. Read it for us.
Yeah. Gog and Magog, people dig every day until when they can almost see the rays of the sun. The one in charge of them, I know this one. The one in charge of them says, go back and we will dig tomorrow. Then Allah puts it back stronger than it was before. This will continue until when their time has come and Allah wants to send them against the people. They will dig until they can almost see the rays of the sun. Then the one who is in charge of them will say, go back and we will dig it tomorrow if Allah will. So they're talking about Gog and Magog digging this barrier until it opens. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then they will come back to it. Brother, I got you on the ropes right now.
Listen.
Then they will come back to it. Hold on, wait, let me talk. Then they will come back to it, and it will be as if they left it. So they will dig and will come out to the people, and they will drink all the water. The people will fortify themselves against them in their fortress. They will shoot their arrows towards the sky, and they will come back with blood on them. And they will say, we have defeated the people on earth and dominated the people of heaven. Granted, this is all after Dajjal and Jesus and all that. Okay?
Are you done?
Then Allah will... Do you want me to read the whole thing, or that's it?
It's okay. I mean, you can read it, but here we go. But let us go.
Go ahead.
So here, when the array of the sun will be seen, when you see, they are digging every day, but they cannot see. They cannot see through.
Correct.
Your prophet, he made a hole with his fingers in the previous hadith, correct?
But how do you know which hadith came first?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay,
Listen. So what confirmed now? This is from Allah. Is that hadith Muhammad making up stories, or is a story coming from Allah?
But what's been made up? I don't get it.
What is made up? That if Muhammad... Okay, hold on. Let us go back to zero. Hey guys, I mean, he don't understand what I'm saying. No problem.
Yeah.
So listen. So when you're a prophet, he says, Waylun lil Arab, like we to the Arab, the evil is coming to them. Nearly woe to the Arab. Evil is coming, and he made in his hand a hole, like the sign, using his fingers, correct? All right. So that is does it say even a gap? Even in your Muslim translation, a gap? Okay. A gap mean it's an opening, correct?
A gap is like a little hole.
Okay. Is it an opening? Yes or not?
A gap is a little hole. It's like how you do with your finger. If I say there's a gap,
no problem. No problem. Is it an opening in the wall or not?
Okay.
Is it an opening in the wall or not?
Yeah, and then the next day Allah puts it back.
Now we go to the second hadith, the other one. Here, the previous one we saw, it says, your prophet says, has opened so much. Read carefully. Opened so much. All right? Then, we go back to the other hadith where it says that those people, they open it and they were able to see the ray of the sun. Is that correct?
Open so much. Wait. Open so much. You're getting that from the Dawood 4249?
It doesn't matter. All Muslims are the same for me.
Where's open too much?
This is da'if hadith.
Don't read me da'if.
Well, this is sahih then.
Okay.
This is sahih. This is sahih Muslim. This is sahih Muslim 2880A.
So now you're taking me to another one. Okay.
It's the same one we are reading.
Sahih Muslim. No, it's not the same. Sahih.
All of them are saying the same.
But it's not the same. Each hadith has something.
No.
A little detail that might be
okay. Oh no, it's the same story.
Sahih Muslim 2-8. Sorry, can you?
2880.
Thank you.
All right.
C, right? Or A?
A as camel urine.
A as in almost thought there was figs.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, got it. So, okay, there's no being worthy of worship except Allah. There is a destruction in store of Arabia because of the turmoil which is in hand. The barrier of Gog and Magog has opened so much, and Sufyan made a sign of...
Stop! No way! Okay. Did you just say has opened so much?
Okay. And? What's so much? Show me so much.
Hold on. Okay.
Show me so much with your hands right now.
Okay. Well, I don't care how it is. It's so much. But the other hadith says, if they see an array, this is when the hour where they are released. An array. It's a small, tiny, even if it's like a needle. Array, yeah. This, the array of the sun do not need a big hole. It needs just little, a needle. Okay. So when this needle show, when this array show, that means this is the time the wall will collapse and they will come out. So your prophet gave false prophecy. Yes, read it. Read it. Okay, read it. Read it. No. It says Gog and Magog, the Gog and Magog people dig every day until they can almost see the sun of the ray of the sun, which means they did not see it. Almost. One of them.
Until they will come almost. We can almost see the rays of the sun. Yeah, correct.
Okay. So so do we agree they did not see it yet, right?
Go back and they will dig tomorrow. They will dig until they can almost see the rays of the sun. Yeah. I agree.
They don't. Thank you. So they don't see it, guys. Okay. Then one of them in charge, he will say, "Go back and we will dig tomorrow." And then Allah will put it back stronger than even before. And then they continue doing this every day. Allah will put it back as it is. Until read me carefully, one day they will come, until they can almost see the sun of the ray, and then one of them who is in charge, he will say, "Go back and we will dig it tomorrow, if Allah will." So the only difference now, he said, by the will of Allah. The only difference between all the days and this day, he just add one sentence, and that will make it work. So they come back second day, so they will say, "If Allah wills," then they will come back. So it will be left as left it and dig, and they will come out. So when they see the array of the sun is when it's going to come out.
Right.
Okay? But your prophet, he said, a gap open so much.
But you just said it was a dream.
So are you, but isn't it this is a dream too? I mean, how Muhammad, he said he got this information from?
No, but now I see what you're trying to say.
Now you see.
No, because now I was first I had to understand where you're trying to
So listen, I asked you before, just to remind you before you make a big mistake. I ask you,
I'm not gonna make any mistake.
I ask you, did this dream come from Allah or from Shaitan? You said from Allah. Okay. So the dream is a true confirmed vision from Allah. Do we agree? As you said before.
Which one? We're talking about
the dream when he saw a gap open. I ask you, is this a dream coming from Allah or a dream from something else? You said from Allah.
So Abi Dawood 4249, right?
Listen, doesn't matter. There's many hadith. There's Bukhari, Sahih Muslim. All of them are saying the same. So, is this a dream? I asked you, and you answer already recorded. Is this a dream? Is from Allah or maybe from Satan or maybe something else? You said from Allah. Okay. As long as dream from Allah, and the dream showed Muhammad that today a gap opened so much. It opened. He's talking
about the future.
It opened.
He's talking about the future.
Hold on. How we know which future? He said this is part of the vision. Allah told him. Allah showed him in the vision. So today, he said today. Did he say today?
Yeah.
Okay. Did he say today or tomorrow? Did he say it made open already?
I'm trying to keep up on which hadith you're reading from.
Doesn't matter. All of them, they are the same. Does it say today?
No, they're not the same.
All is the same.
Then what are you crying about?
No.
They're not all the same.
All are the same, saying the same sentence. Today, a gap has been made open. Today.
Okay, but do you understand? Okay, but listen, it's not about today specifically. There are hadiths. But
All right. No, I will not. Finish. I'm done with you. You're just a kid. This is how you know a kid from a man. I gave you all this time to do all the poo-poo. It's recorded. Take it and post it everywhere. You've been served, my friend. Guys, today is not today. You don't mean today. Today means next century. Today means 1,000 years from now.
Thanks guys for watching. That was really the end of the debate. I really hope you have learned a lot of things, and it was really long and they talked about a lot of topics. So I think you really have something you have learned and something you have found interesting. So you let me know what you think about this Muslim and those topics. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Because you know a lot of viewers here are not subscribers, like 85% of the viewers are not subscribers. So if you're one of them, please don't forget to subscribe. And now if you also want to watch the full videos, the full live streams, the live streams of Christian Prince on his YouTube channels, those I have put 3 links of Christian Prince official YouTube channels. So those are his own YouTube channels. So if you're interested, don't forget to check that. Now for me, what I did find let me say interesting in this topic, in this video, in this debate, is about how Allah is not the only creator. Because for me, my favorite question I like from Christian Prince is when Christian Prince asks Muslims, who is Allah? I do really like that kind of question, because it exposed how Muslims, they don't even know who they worship. So Christian Prince, a lot of times he asks Muslim, who is Allah? And they will say Allah is the creator. And then CP asks, is he the only creator or there are other creators? Simply Muslims, they will say Allah is the only creator. They will say he's the only creator of the heavens and the earth, blah, 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 blah. They will never say there are other creators. And Christian Prince, a lot of times he will show them this Quran chapter 23 verse 14, which talks about how Allah is best of creators, right? So in this chapter 23 verse 14, Allah talks about how the babies are made, and at the end they say, so blessed is Allah, the best of creators. That means there are many creators and Allah is just one of them, and he is best. Which means also that these creators, they are creators of life, because this verse was talking about a baby, and a baby of course is a living thing. So if Allah is best of creators of living things, that means those creators also, they are creators of living things. But Muslims, they will say, they will contradict themselves, saying that these creators here means you see, we can create bicycles, we can create a computer, we can create Facebook accounts. But this verse is not talking about fabricating. It's not talking about building a house. It's not talking about creating Facebook account. It's talking about how babies are created, and babies are, of course, a living being. So if Allah is comparing himself to those creators by using the example of how he created a baby, that means simply those creators are the creators of life. So that means Islam is not monotheist, as Christian Prince have showed, like in the chapter, in another chapter, which is chapter 22 verse 73, how those who can't create a simple living thing as a fly are not worthy to be worshipped. So if to create is to create a living thing, and anyone who can create a simple living thing as a fly is worthy to be worshipped, and Jesus in chapter 3 verse 49, he said, I will create for you. And he created the bird from a clay by permission of Allah. So he is the creator. They will say creator by permission, but that will not change the fact that he is the creator, because he says, I create for you. So if he is a creator and of a bird, of a living thing, and the one who can create a simple living thing as a fly is worthy to be worshipped, that means in Islam, this Isa who they claim to be Jesus is worthy to be worshipped according to Quran itself. So, but Muslims, they will have those illogical explanations, trying to to deviate, saying they will keep emphasizing on the word permission, saying that he created a bird by permission of Allah. Sometimes they will say by the will, by the power of Allah. But the Quran doesn't say by the power, it says by permission. And permission doesn't mean power. Just because you don't have the permission to drive a car, it doesn't mean you can't drive it. You may have the ability to drive a car, and you don't have the license to drive it. But it doesn't mean just because you don't have the license to drive it, you don't have the power to drive it. So that's why for the government, to check that, to give you the permission to drive it, they have to check, to test, to give you a test, to check if you really have the power, the ability to drive it. And if they find that you have ability to drive it, they will give you the permission. But that permission they will give you is not the power, because you already have the power, you have the ability to drive the car. So if Allah gave the permission to Isa to create a bird, it doesn't mean he gave him a power. He had the power by himself, remember he said, I create for you. He didn't say Allah will create. He said, I will create for you a bird. So he created a bird, so he is a creator. As simple as that. And how many creators do we have? We have Allah, and we have this Isa, and maybe you have other creators. So we have many creators, and to be creator is to be a creator of life. And if you can create a simple living thing as a fly, you are worthy to be worshipped. So how many gods do we have now? I think we have more than one. So how can Islam be monotheist? You let me know what you think about that, but I really think it's really simple logic. But for Muslims, they will try to have some illogical explanations, trying to escape. For example, that chapter 23 verse 14, they will say, they will say that, we can create we can create a bicycle, we can create whatever, we can create Facebook account, we can create whatever. But the verse was not talking about creating a Facebook account. It was not talking about creating phone, and to create, and there is nothing we human beings we can even create, because we only use what we have and maybe assemble them, fabricate it, and produce the final product. But we can't create anything from nothing, from our will. We can't, and we can't even create a simple living thing. We can't create a living being, and we can't create something out of nothing just from our wills. We can't. So we are fabricators, because we take the raw materials, we do whatever, and we bring the final product. We build the houses, we just use those raw materials we have, and then we make the house. So we can't create anything. We can't. So that explanation of the Quran was, when Allah said he is the best of creators, he was not talking about those who can create Facebook accounts or whatever, because the verse was talking about how the babies are made, which is, of course, even false, because this is not how babies are made. Babies don't come from a sperm which become a clot. This is absolutely false. Babies don't come from a sperm which become a clot, and the clot become a loom, and then the loom become a bones. So according to this verse, there is a stage where there is like a skeleton of a baby in the womb of the mother, because the loom become a bones. Then the flesh covers the bones after. So this is absolutely false, because the bones are made within the flesh. The bones are not made before the flesh. The bones are made within the flesh. So if this was possible, there will be a stage where in the womb of the mother there will be like a skeleton of a baby, and that is absolutely incorrect. Bones are made within the flesh. The flesh, that the bones doesn't be made, and then the flesh come and cover the skeleton. This is absolutely false. The baby don't come from a spot with the sperms which become a clot. This is absolutely even false. So if Allah is even the best of creators, he is best of fake creators, because this is not how the babies are made. This is absolutely false. But sometimes Muslims will say, you know, this is like a scientific miracle, but this is not. There is no miracle here. This is just this is incorrect, and no scientist can ever say that this is true. This is absolutely false. So you let me know, guys, what you think about this whole topic, what you have found interesting in this whole video, what do you think about this Muslim. And I think we have noticed how Christian Prince, he was so patient, because this debate was too long. So he was patient, and even though that end, that it sounded like that was the end, but that was not the end. He called back and they talked about the camel urine showtime, but I thought it was not really important. But I think this Muslim who was maybe trying to he was trying the patience of Christian Prince, because this debate was too long, and he didn't want to listen. He kept just bringing those interpretations of his which doesn't even make sense. So you let me know what you think about him and all of those topics they talked about. And yeah, so thanks guys again. I really hope you're doing great. As I said, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Please check if you have subscribed. As I said, like a lot of viewers are not subscribers. Like 80% of the viewers, they are not subscribers. So please check if you have subscribed, and just hit that subscribe button. You're not gonna lose anything. You just get notified when the new video is up. So thanks guys again. Take care. God bless you.